I'm not entirely sure. What I'm going to do, guys, is see for the sake of getting through the rest of today. Basic breaking, autosave. See for the sake of getting through today nice and relaxed, I'm going to go ahead and change the difficulty back down to normal mode. I think that's fine. Now, we could have definitely pushed the rest of the game on hard and probably handled it no problem, but for the sake of getting through some of these last races, specifically the drag races, I just want to relax. Our skyline is absolutely lethal and this thing is a rocket, but sometimes the elastic banding, sometimes the rubber banding that happens with some of the AI cars are ridiculously fast. So although we could probably beat a lot of races first try, and I was enjoying hard mode, I feel like rather than just getting dicked over and over, we just put this game to bed as fast as possible. So you missed out on Kingdra, Rhyperior as well, says Leon. Maybe because he was doing the Professor Oak challenge though on the first region, he didn't want to go to Kingdra and Rhyperior. Because technically they wouldn't have been there in Fire Red, right? Never like trade Evos, I've got nae pals. Pepe Hand Ryan, that's not true. When we play, the next time we play Poke MMO, I'll trade all the Poke. We've traded Pokies in the past, Ryan. That's a lie. And maybe in real life, perhaps. I don't have a Game Boy trade lead, or whatever the fuck. A Nintendo Switch trade, I don't know. Was there Pokemon in the new Pokemon Sword and Shield that needed to be traded in order to be evolved? Jesus. Is this in Poke MMO? I think it is, yeah. So I had to beat the Elite Four. Hold on. So if there are levels they haven't got because of the cap, you need to level them up first. So I had to beat the Elite Four before I could level them up and trade them. Oh. Oh, okay. I understand. I think I get it now. Oh, that is kind of weird. Because you were doing the challenge, yeah, you would have been like power leveling them, wouldn't you? Missed out on Kingdra and Rhyperior correctly on. Oh, okay. Would you have leveled those if you could have? If you had the choice, would you have actually went for those Pokemon? I've never played that one. Come back to Pokemon Talk, what a good day. So, new months, I can't remember what ones needed traded. I think the last trade was Gen 6. Oh shit, really? I wonder why they did that. I thought that was like a great marketing technique for Pokemon, how they like had certain Pokemon exclusive to one of the games. It's kind of cheesy in a way, but it does make your game unique, and it makes that, you know, there needs to be a bit of strategy when maybe buying games with your mates, so that you could swap Pokemon and trade Pokemon to evolve them, and it's an extra gap and restriction to people who might not be able to trade, which, you know, feels bad for those guys, but it also makes your Pokemon a little bit more unique if you have actually traded them. For sure would have been on straight with the upgrades. Oh, okay. Still swept, but I was gutted. Yeah, it sounds like your team dominated anyway, Southie. Hey, Skill Tree, what's up, bro? Do you guys think that the next time we play Poke MMO, you'll want to play it with me? Hey, Gajin, I just used the Reddit thread for trading and he'd done both permanent trades and touch trades. Hey, Gajin. How's you? Gajin, I don't know if anybody in the chat told you, but every time I talk about Jean and Genshin, I end up calling her Gajin by accident. Every time. It's past the point of weird, it's just a normal thing now. I think I'm just going to rename Jean Gajin. I've said your name so much that it just rolls off the tongue at this point, so whenever I try and say Jean, half the time I end up saying her name incorrectly. Leon says, I was lucky as my friend had the opposite of me growing up. Yeah, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Handy for any Pokédex trades. Hey, True Maverick, what's up, bro? True Maverick in the house, ladies and gents. True, what's up, man? I need it. Well, I just smashed into a wall, dude. Okay. I've been around a few times when it's happened. Yeah, I can't even... Dude, I don't even correct myself anymore. I'm just like, oh well, yeah. She's good Gene now. I had a viewer who was nice enough to help me with trades tonight, managed to get all except Party Pokemon and Onyx. Missing Metal Coat, okay. That was cool, Southie. You do find, typically, there's been a bunch of the Poke MMO community that have helped me when playing Poke MMO. As well as, like, you guys and the viewers, like the regular viewers. There's a couple of dudes who always pop up here and there. I always find that Atricos happens to turn up whenever we play Poke MMO. I'm pretty sure Atricos is still in our Discord, but I don't know. I can't keep track of the Discord anymore. There's too many people in it. But I've seen Atricos in Vince's stream as well. I'm pretty sure he just like dots about on the Poke MMO streams and just helps lots of people, which is pretty awesome. Atricos shows up in mine too, yeah. Atricos, dude, he's a legend. I always like teasing him though. Whenever I join and I see him, I'm like, oh hey, it's Atricos. The dude that tells me that that Goldeen is his favourite Pokemon, and every time he's like, dude, what the fuck? It's brilliant. He obviously knows Poke MMO inside out, back to front. I like winding him up, man, it's too easy. All in good humour though. Absolute champion, yeah. He must just be the angel that that Poke MMO needs. The hero that no one asked for, but wait, hold on, how's that go? The hero that we got but we don't deserve, or something like that. Yeah, he's a nice guy. Caleb's here. It says, Wolfie, you legendary man, and my friend, how are you doing today? I'm doing fantastic, Caleb. I'm doing wonderful. Not bad at all, guys. I played some Battlefield 1 earlier, guys, with my friends. That was pretty chill. It was nice playing Battlefield 1 with people that I knew, rather than playing it by myself, which I've been doing over the past couple of days. I thought about streaming Battlefield 1 for a little while just to see how it goes, but 1, I think my PC might explode, and 2, I would have to run the stream at 60 FPS, or it would just look really choppy, I think. I'd have to run at 720p 60 FPS, which might be fine. Maybe we'll try that at some point, I don't know. Battlefield 1 feels really poor when you're playing solo though. I like playing with people. But maybe that could be something that we do at some point and try it. Uh-oh. Need but don't deserve, yeah. Oh, Christ. What an asshole. I've spent the last 2 weeks writing a 40+ page beginner guide for beginner writers, and it's almost done. Had a writer friend pinch in as well. She's great when it comes to promoting, and that's not exactly my forte. So now I've got this massive guide with expertise from several experienced writers, authors, and I can only hope it helps those who are still picking up the trade. Yo, Jesse, that sounds amazing, man. That's fantastic. I know you said you were working on something like that as like a side project. That's brilliant, dude. What are you going to do with that, Jess? Are you going to, like, publish it, or are you going to just put it online as a resource, or are you going to, I guess you could do it like a video kind of thing of it, maybe, perhaps? I don't know. It's nice that you had help and could network a little bit to get that done as well. That's brilliant. Not much, says Caleb. Just chilling and playing modded Skyrim. Caleb, listen, dude. That's weird, because before I went live about an hour ago, I had a bowl of pasta, right? And when I was eating my bowl of pasta, I was watching a modded Skyrim playthrough on YouTube. It was an older playthrough from years ago, and it's always the same guy that I go back to over and over again. But I was loving it. It made me want to play Skyrim again, which we're going to do when we get the new computer. I feel like I keep saying that, but it will happen, guys, I promise. We're gonna do some modded Skyrim, man. It's gonna be so much fun. I was so content, dude. I was just sitting watching my boy eating my pasta. Gopher is his name. Oh my god. Okay. What is happening? Are these guys drunk? And it was so peaceful, man. He was playing he roleplays his character, which I think is fucking brilliant. It's a steady playthrough, a relaxed playthrough. He plays very slowly, but it's very soothing. It's very soothing. And he was playing a thief. He had all these mods to put gems and things like that, like valuable resources inside of stores. And he roleplays as a thief that's like pretending to be a normal guy. It sounds weird, but it's actually like super relaxing. His voice is this kind of perfect English accent, and it's very, it's just good. It's a comfortable place to be, and you guys should check it out if you ever want to watch some modded Skyrim. Wasn't Spears the Amazing, was it? No, not Spears the Amazing. I've never heard of that dude. Is this another YouTuber that you'd recommend, Southie? Yep, that's the one, says Skilltree. A friend of mine who's working to create an online platform wanted to team up. I get more reach with people and his website gets more traffic and commissions from the stuff he helps me sell there. Or sorry, from the stuff he helps sell there. Brilliant, man. Spent like 2 hours the other day just doing a character creation in Skyrim, says Gajin. I couldn't quite get her massive melons right. Gajin, that sounds like something you would be doing. I've seen your Skyrim characters. They always have enormous jugs. Whoa, dude, I've won the race, calm down. Okay. I've seen a couple of his videos, nice. Currently just watching my swarm of drones reconstruct my science labs in Factorio, says Skilltree. They've been at it for most of the afternoon. Factorio taking over, is it? Well, you deserve a break, Jess. It sounds like you've been working hard on your writing tutorial thingamajig. Gajin says, that's exactly what I was doing, Jack. You know me too well. Her tits were huge. Gajin, I knew it. I knew it. Classic Gajin. No, I'm kidding. She didn't say that. She said that's not what I was doing, Jack, please. Used to do a lot of Skyrim mod content. I don't know if he's still around. Okay, cool. Gopher's the guy I was watching. He's starting a new playthrough after Christmas. And he's going to be playing a mage for the first time, I'm pretty sure. And he's going to be playing a really like egotistical, loves himself to bits type of character. So someone who's like mega arrogant. And that sounds really, really funny. I think that'll take so much more effort to perform, I think. And it'll be really fun. It should be a good time. Oh, I just should have went through that shortcut. Whoops. Oh, another shortcut. Yikes. To be fair, I do try to reduce them a lot, Gajin. Hey, listen, at least you're trying. There's nothing Listen, if your Skyrim characters all have enormous racks, Gajin, there's nothing wrong with that, okay? Although you always seem to have big knockers of Skyrim installed. The booby mod. No, I'm kidding. I made that up. That's not really a mod. As far as I'm aware. Yo, Grim, what's up? Grim Maple, still on this? We're nearly done, Grim. We had a night off yesterday. But we'll be finished today, I'm hoping. I don't think we have much left at all. I don't think we're going to have much left to do in this game. Yeah, I've caught the Factorio bug again, could use the downtime. Back to work tomorrow. Good on you, Jess. Gotta rest up, my guy. Don't want to overload the brain. Yeah, I took a day off yesterday, guys. We were away. I felt a bit kind of guilty about it, honestly, but I played some Battlefield. Me and Mrs. Wolfie watched the second Matrix movie, The Matrix Reloaded, and then I played some League of Legends. All of which was pretty pish, other than the last game I played where I got to play Yumi. And I didn't think I was going to like playing Yumi that much, but I actually had a lot of fun. It was great. I got smashed in lane, but after that it didn't seem to matter. I did my Genshin dailies yesterday as well to try and get some Primo gems. And that's a wall. And that's about it. I had Indian food last night as well. I had a kebab. which was pretty tasty. And then I was good tonight. Mrs. Wolfie was trying to get me to have a McDonald's for dinner, but I was good. I went into the fridge and I ate the little shitty pasta meal that was there. Tasted pretty boring, but I felt better afterwards. Although in saying that, I don't know what Mrs. Wolfie's plans are. She might end up having a McDonald's anyway. But then at least I didn't have a McDonald's. Oh! Yo, Money, what's up, man? Dropped the RX-8 again, realised it's not that good of a car. No, Money, no. Not at all, my dude, but welcome back. I'll explain. In Need for Speed Underground 2, the game we are playing right now, my favourite car in the entire game is the RX-8. And funnily enough, the RX-8 actually has better stats than this car that I'm driving right now. Not by default, but because my RX-8 actually has unique parts that you can only get from certain missions inside the game. The RX-8 has a unique turbo, and it actually makes the top speed and acceleration better than the Skyline that I'm driving now. However, the Skyline is one of the last unlocks in the game, and it's also kind of the poster boy flagship of the series. And I really wanted to try and make this car work, and it actually is fantastic. It's a great car. Oh no. So I have not dismissed my RX-8 because I prefer this car over it. I actually prefer driving the RX-8. And theoretically, according to my graphs, according to the damage graphs, according to my statistical data, the RX-8 is theoretically better than this car. But this car is still really good, and I wanted to give it its fair shot. Because honestly, this thing is a rocket, and it deserves some credit. I'm not going to crash into the barrier this time. There we go. But the RX-8 is still my bae. And I also think that the RX-8 looks better than this car. I like the vinyls and stuff on the RX-8 much better than this. But I have put a fucking shit ton of money into both cars, so they're both really good. Damage graphs, yeah. Due to all the crashes, I'm sure. We have done a lot of crashing in this game, it's true. We've done a lot of crashing, but you go really fast in the game, and there's a lot of weavy bends. There's a lot of ice cream trucks that try and crash into you and shit like that, so I have little regrets. We've done really well with this playthrough, and I've enjoyed the shit out of it. I'm going to try and bend around here. Oh, I thought we were going to clip that, I'm not going to lie. RX-8 is better. Holy shit, Gajin, what the fuck? Okay. What the hell? Wait, 10? Is that 10? What the fuck? Jeez, okay, Gajin. Oh my god, dude. Fucking hell. Jesse, it's Milky Berry. Okay. Perform a Paul encore. I've got two more coming through. I got two more. One going to Riley. Okay, 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 okay. Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out. And then you guys know him as Daddy Big Dick. There he is. Oh. Gajin, what the fuck was that, dude? That was 10 subs? You've been selling melons, haven't you? 10 subs? That's like $50, man. What the hell? Caleb Snyder the Dragon is back for 3 months. Caleb, welcome back. You're now a sub again. You've got your sub. You've got a new sub badge actually, Caleb. You've been upgraded. You're on the Cyan Wolfpack Paw. Thank you for all the support. Money, you're back for 15 months, my dude. Welcome back. Insane. I've got Transient Arts, who was here 2 days ago and the day before, just hanging out with us. Much love to Transients, one of the nicest people we've got in our community. Drofig back for 8 months as well. Okay. Drofig is back for 8 months. Leanderthal TDF is back for 2. Leanderthal actually raided us the other night with his friends. He just got his PS5 actually. Milky Berry's back for 3 months, also on a new sub badge. I've got Ica being sub for his first month. Ica's been hanging out during the Need for Speed streams from Russia, lives in the UK, I believe. Performa Paul's back for 3 months. Riley's back for 2 months. And then Gajin, I mean, on top of the 10 subs, you've then gifted another 5 subs. Are you alright? Gajin, did you gotta make up for those missed streams? Are you okay? Another 5, Snowfia Acarina, 2 months. Welcome back, Snowfia. I've got Black Knight 246X is a brand new sub on the channel. Welcome, Black Knight. I've got Bray Boss 012, Pure Gothic back for 6 months, who was here the other day giving us bits and hanging out with us. And then H Dude HGG. Yep, no, that's the sub goal. Pretty much smashed the shit. My goal was 3 subs. We're now on 16 and we've only been live for 30 minutes. Gajin, I don't even know what to say. What the hell? Thank you so much. Holy crap. Ayo, says Skilltree. Gotta make up for the missed streams. You're silly, Gajin. Have I ever told you that you're silly? What is that, man? Oh, hey Jack, what's up, dude? Just chilling playing Skyrim. Here's 15 gifted subs, dude. Oh boy. My goodness.
Swiss Tuner Magazine's cruising with the crews tonight. So if you're hot, you've got their next cover.
Hi. What's up? I made a coffee before I started. It was pretty gash compared to yours, but yeah. I'm okay, thank you. But maybe in an hour's time. Gajin just gifted 15 subs in the channel. I don't even know. She says, Jack, I've started selling drugs and I've got some spare cash. She never said that. I'm kidding, that was a lie. I know. Mrs. Wolfie says thanks as well, Gajin. You're insane. What a legend. I don't even know what the fuck. A lot of you guys have went ham with gifted subs in my chat, in my channel, in the community recently, guys. I'm so grateful. Not only is that awesome for me, because it gives me a stress-free month for the most part, where I can, you know, work on just streaming, having fun and relaxing a little bit. But it's also nice for the community members who maybe want to stay subbed and maintain their sub kind of, what's it called, like their sub streak, but actually can't afford to. Gajin, that's way too much though. That's way too much. This was the actual money I had set aside for the PS5, but I figured I'd wait until after Christmas. So now I have a spare $560. Gajin, you gotta sit on your PS5 money and save it for next year. Then don't burn it in this shitey Twitch channel. You gotta sit on that. What? You're a legend. Thank you so much for the kindness, for the generosity, Gajin. That's way too much. Way too much. Cherry Dragon Series says, well, hello, Jack and Chat. Yo, Cherry, what's up, my dude? Welcome back, welcome back. How's your Sunday going, brother? What's new? What an insane start to the stream, holy fuck. Dude, I'm knackered. We've been going for like fucking... How long do you think it'll take for them to remaster Skyrim for the PS5? I think it's a bit of a meme at this point, Skyrim just coming out on every single platform that's ever existed, but I mean, who knows? Maybe they will do it. Skyrim is probably one of the most successful games of all time. So, if people want to buy it, I don't know. I would not be surprised, but it would be a bit ridiculous at this point. Gajin, you crazy fool, says Argentamigo. Yeah, thank you so much. Not very long since we seem to get it for almost every console, yeah. I'll make the money back in no time. Well, listen, thank you, Gajin, for sharing some of that. That was way, way too much. I thought 10 was pretty pog, but an extra 5 on the top is just ridiculous. Cherry says, I'm doing Code Vein. I wrecked the successor of the Ribcage. Yes, good. That's the big wolf, right? Yeah, I'm glad. Cherry, how's that going for you? What build are you running? And more importantly, Cherry, this time when you play through Code Vein, are you taking a companion with you? Because I'm pretty sure the last time we had words about Code Vein, Cherry, you were trying to do it with no friends. You were trying to do it no companion, right? By yourself, solo. That sounds so insanely tough. I just crashed into a wall. Solo, no companions. You mad lad. Dark gift build is okay. So for a noob like me, Cherry, and for people who don't know the game, is Dark Gift like kind of like magic, or am I just being a dumbass? I only ever played one build in Code Vein, and it was the most brutish, easygoing, slappy slap build I've ever seen in my life. We just picked the biggest sword and just went ham with strength. Yes, offensive magic. Perfect, okay. How's that working? Is it going well? You said you smashed the ribcage boss. But I'm pretty sure... I mean, not to take away your thunder or anything, I'm pretty sure everybody smashes the ribcage boss. I remember we killed the ribcage in like... I want to say it was like 10 seconds. It died so fucking fast when we fought it. I actually laughed. I put it in one of the highlight clips. One of our channel highlight clips. Ridiculous. Uh-oh. It's OP as fuck. Okay, nice. The second fight solo, it's a fucking pain. Oh yeah, I didn't actually fight Successor of the Ribcage solo though. I actually had Yakumo. Yakumo followed me everywhere in Code Vein. I took Yakumo to the ends of the earth with me. Have you seen the game sale on Humble? Asked Gene. No, I haven't. What have we got? What's cooking there? Grim says, I'm trying to beat life solo, says Grim. Grim, I thought you said you had a wife. What do you mean you're trying to beat life solo? I thought you said you married a woman and stole her out of Moscow. Wait a minute. I'm sensing glitches in the Matrix, Grim. What's going on here? Grim, were you drunk on vodka the other night when you told us you had a wife? Took me 16 tries. Grats on soloing. I don't know why you guys do it, but I mean, if you want the challenge and you love the game, fair enough. I think yous are mad for wanting to do Code Vein without having a companion. Because, see, even if I met someone in real life, or on a chat, or online, or whatever, and they said, hey Jack, I believe you guys, right? Because he's telling me all about it as you play through. But see if I met someone and they're like, oh hey, you ever played Code Vein, Jack? And I was like, yeah, I loved Code Vein. If they said to me, I beat the game solo, with no companions, I wouldn't believe them. I would be like, oh yeah, cool man. I wouldn't challenge them on it, but I would totally think that they were bullshitting. Nobody gets out in life. Wife is mostly a responsibility, not something that actually helps you live. Dude, Grim, she must... Grim, you're making her sound like she's like a cardboard cutout. She must do something. Does she not cuddle you or something? Keep you warm in the cold Moscow nights? The cold winter... She must have some sort of perks. Does she make you look good when you go out together? Does she look better than you? Is she more attractive than you? Don't answer that. There's only one right answer to that question, and it's yes. Maybe she can help you with your trading. Your trading, your stock software trading Russian thing that you do. My life would be much easier if I lived alone. Graham, I hope she can't hear you. She's not in the chat, is she? Square Enix games are on sale and Tales games too. The Tales games are like 75, 75, 85% off. All the Tales games? Life does have perks, but generally I think lonely life is much easier, at least when you're young. Shrug. Grim, is she stealing all the covers in the bed? Is that what you're telling me? When you guys go to sleep, does she steal all the blankets? You gotta be firm on that, dude. You gotta lay down the law early or you're gonna get dominated for life. You gotta just tell her, listen, either we get a bigger duvet or you gotta share 50-50, bro. You gotta be clear on that early. Symphonia is $5. Vesperia Definitive Edition PC is $12.50. But J-Bob's dude, that shows me right there how much I know. Wait, J-Bob, didn't you sub like the other day? I thought you subbed the last time we were on stream. So, I was asked earlier, thank you, I am Soa? Is that what that said? I'm sorry, that was really small on my screen, I couldn't see that, but welcome, thank you for the follow. J-Bob, you said, or sorry, earlier on, I was asked, Jack, when is your longest sub, like, what is the longest sub you have on the Wolfpack? And I said, I'm sure it's 15 or 16 months. And here's J-Bob with his 18-month resub, just making me look like an absolute tosser. J-Bob, thank you so much. Welcome back. Welcome back. Another sub. Holy fuck, man. What a pogger stream it's been.
Good to see you rolling out tonight. There's some action in the Cole Harbor East area. No line on an exact location, but it's easy to find. I'm heading that way. Hope to see you there.
I haven't even been live like an hour, and you guys are just rolling these out. I've had Leon, J-Bob, and Gajin gone absolutely fucking ham salad. Thank you so much for all the subs, guys. And J-Bob, welcome back. Thank you so much for the continuous support. I actually think, J-Bob, you are my longest running sub at this point. You and Roxas are really close together, and Doom Thunder isn't that far behind you guys. It's pretty crazy. We do have some fights over blankets to an extent. We have 2 blankets now. There you go. I am Soas, says YOLO. Soas, what's up, man? Welcome and thank you for the follow, friend. What's up? Am I saying your name correctly, Soas? I think I am. I wonder if it's Sons of Anarchy. I wonder if that's what it is. Or maybe it's something completely irrelevant to that. I don't know. Where is this race? Welcome at J-Bob. I thought so, but apparently not. So 18 months is the longest. Yep, exactly, yeah. My streak shall not to be broken. You're a legend. Thank you so much, guys. Oh, I just drove through my race again. What a fucking idiot. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hello, Lord Reaper. What's up? Evening. How's it going, Reaper? What's up, man? Welcome, welcome. Yes, you are. Excellent. I am Soas. Soas, where are you from, dude? What's up? How's things? Gajin says he commented, wait, I had to disappear and have a talk with the fam. What happened? I've had 17 subs in the space of 40 minutes. That's pretty much what's going on. You guys are trying to break my stream. This is crazy. Thank you so. Oh my god. Well, I mean, better out than in. That's what I always say, eh, Fiona? Right. I'm gonna race this race. South Africa? Dude, you're from South Africa? What the fuck? That's insane, man. You beautiful human, welcome. What's up, dude? I'm crashing all over, don't judge me. I watched a video on YouTube and it was a South African guy teaching me how to tune my car. So maybe it was you. Have you ever made any Need for Speed tutorials on YouTube? Maybe I've met you. Maybe I've heard your voice. Maybe not. But you're still beautiful. Welcome. I'm doing as well as I can, says Leon. Yes, Gene. Wait, hold on. He commented on my... This is too hard. He commented on my character's big melons and I blew up his sub goal. That's pretty much, yeah, that's almost exactly what happened. I mean, if you guys have ever seen Gajine's characters in Skyrim, they always have massive knockers. It's a bit, it looks like it's unhealthy for their back. But it would definitely be useful for other things. Such as holding up t-shirts, etc. Nothing adult, obviously. Like, we're talking astronomically large. I'm not lying, am I? Oh. I send my love and support, Leon. I'm sorry to hear, bud. I'm doing as well as I can. I had a terrible week. Wait, Leon, why did you have a terrible... Wait. Leon, I thought you said you were getting the keys to your new house. What? Why? Wait, what? Elaborate, Leon. I need to know what's going on. What do you mean you're having a terrible week? Explain. Reaper says nothing much, just chilling on PS4, working out what I can to stream next, lol. But I'm not bad, thanks you. I'm doing awesome, mate. What are you thinking for the next stream, Reaper? You got any ideas, my guy? What have you been streaming, first of all, and what are you thinking about moving on to? It's quite hard to choose which stream game you're going to play next, but I've always found that just picking something and going with it is normally the best case of action. Like, don't let it bother you too long, because if you think about it too long, you'll never pick, and that's such an annoying feeling. At least for me. You might react completely different, right? But I feel like when I have an indecision about streaming, and I don't pick anything for like 2 or 3 days, I get really annoyed with myself. It's better to just commit, I think. And if the game sucks, then, you know, it doesn't matter. You just move on. I am so says, LMAO, I haven't made nothing on YouTube, sorry fam. No, you got nothing to apologise for, dude. How is life in South Africa? I am Soas. What's it like living down there, man? I have some people, some friends of my family that go to South Africa all the time on holiday and they absolutely love it. That's sick, man. No, Nio Complete Edition is also $15 on Humble. Is that the first game? But not the second one. Oh my god, wait, there was a huge shortcut through the... These motherfuckers just cruised right on past me. Darn it, Nightbot. Don't mind Nightbot, he's just trying to rep the merch. Oh god. That's a crash. Yeah. Oh, Leon. I'm really sorry to hear that, dude. I didn't know. Leon, that's tough, man. I have 3 grandparents still left, which I feel like I'm lucky for. But it's always hard, man. I hope that you're doing the best you can, and I hope that your family are doing well as well, Leon, alright? That's rough. Leon, if you don't mind me asking, it wasn't COVID related, was it? Dude, that was such a bad turn. How did the BF1 go? Yo, Chewy, what's up? I actually had a lot of fun on BF1, Chewy. It was really good. Much better than when I was playing it myself the last couple of nights. It's really fun when John plays Medic because he just picks you up 24/7. It's a luxury. An absolute luxury. It feels nice because I feel like when I played Battlefield 3 and 4, I used to play nothing but Medic. I would only ever play the Medic class. So I feel like I've probably defived like more than 1,000 humans in my Battlefield career. So when I'm revived all the time, it's such a fucking nice feeling. I just feel like some of the guns in Battlefield 1 are like really pish. Like, it's hard to find one and think, oh dude, I love this gun. The only gun I was really enjoying, like front to back, easy peasy, like without needing to change my gun at all, is the SMLE. The gun that you said was your most used sniper. It's just so dominant. I don't need to change it. Oh my. But the rest of the guns feel a bit kind of pish. I've got one lap left here, guys. Thanks, Jesse. Reaper says, I'm currently on an Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Okay, hold on. Let me cut through the botanics here and then I'll catch your comments here. I'm on Assassin's Creed Valhalla, but I want to have a little bit of variety. I'm thinking of Digimon games as I've modded my PS1 Mini with DW2 and DW3. Oh shit, and the card game. Nice. That sounds like something I can get behind, Reaper. Nice. Feels good, man. It'd be, I guess that'd be quite a swap for your viewers, Reaper, I guess. To go from Assassin's Creed to like Digimon, especially if you play something like the card game, right? But it might be a nice change of pace, man. You might find, oh no. You might find new viewers in a category that you haven't visited yet. Assuming you haven't actually streamed those games before, obviously. I think I'm going to lose this race because I'm trying to read the chat too much. Also, these guys are trying to sabotage the absolute shit out of me. Okay, I gotta catch this guy. Oh, I just got super lucky with that. Although the finish line is around this corner and I don't think I can get there. Too much reading in the chat. That was my bad, guys. Sorry. Why don't you use your NOS? Normally I like keeping my NOS for when I crash in a corner. It doesn't really feel like building a lead with nitrous oxide in this game is very useful, Murray, because the AI just catch up to you anyway. So I always keep my NOS for the last lap, or if I crash. Or if I have a really bad bend where I need to NOS out of the bend. Like here I could NOS to get round the corner. So I'll use it sometimes, but not often. Boss time, fuck me. I am so says, you look like Ed Sheeran, lol. Ed Sheeran looks like me. I don't look like Ed Sheeran. I've got glasses and we're both ginger. Come on, man. We're both also extremely sexy, though. So I totally understand the comparison there. He's also really successful, and I'm... Well, he's good at singing. And... No, I'm not good at singing either. Well, listen, Ed's doing alright for himself, but he looks like me. I don't look like him. I don't know what I prefer more, the Ron Weasley comments or the Ed Sheeran comments. Still 50% on the download, says Chewy. Though, yeah, I thought it was great fun. Some weapons are real good, but there's only a couple. Yeah. It feels like, obviously, they've went for... It's World War I, Battlefield 1, right? It's World War I, but it feels like, I don't know, they're obviously trying to, like, make the game as if you're set in the World War time period. So you've got all your gas grenades, and all of the sights on all of your guns are, like, pretty pish, right? You've got, like, 2 sights to choose from on every single gun, and they're all garbage. And I know that, again, they're trying to keep it relevant to the time period, but I also feel like that kind of... Sometimes it's alright to break your immersion just to have a bit more kind of quality of life stuff, if that makes sense. I don't know, maybe that's just me. Maybe there's a bunch of players who like the old school of, like, the kind of, the weapon types and the sights and stuff like that. Maybe some people love that. I think it's pretty bad. I don't know. Although, in saying that, again, I did have a lot of fun when I was playing earlier. The reply, he looks like me. I'm dead. Listen, me and Ed, we go way back, alright? We hang out sometimes. We don't. I made that up. I was just trying to be cool. But, no, I'm sure Ed's doing great. Okay, I'm on my last lap. I'm going to try and not lose this race again. Which means very little chat interaction, and I do apologise. Fuck. Right, I'm off to start my day scrolling through the internet looking for gerbs. Well, listen, Murray, good luck with that, my dude. Thank you so much for being here. I hope that goes well. I know hunting for jobs is like the most fucking miserable thing ever, but you'll get there, man, I promise. I believe in you. Thanks for being here, Muzz. And again, welcome back. Can you get out of my way, motherfucker? Oh, this guy spun out, Omegalo. I'm gonna catch up on all the chat in a minute, I promise, because I've missed a bunch of comments. Just let me try and win my race, guys. Okay. Well, this is gonna be annoying. The Queen's Knight is effing fast. Okay. It's the most arcadey for sure, but I think it only helps it. Going too real would suck. Like World War I was a lot of trench and artillery warfare, yeah. It's a bit spammy, like, I don't know, man. So there's times where I play the game and I feel like a god. Like, I had a couple of good sprees today, and I had a couple of good sprees the other day when I was playing solo where I was sniping. There was a bit where I peeked my head up when I was sniping, and you know the montage clips that you see on YouTube where it's like every shot fired is a kill, where the guy will like fire his gun, reload, like pull the bolt back, fire his gun, pull the bolt back, fire the gun, pull his bolt back. Every single shot was a kill, because there was this kind of like, I had this angle on the on all these guys coming over the lip of this trench, and they were all coming up on top of the trench and lying down, and I was just offside enough to be far enough away that they couldn't see me, but they were really close for like 3 hits, and it was like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then I was eventually killed. But in that moment I felt great. So there are moments of brilliance, but I feel like there's also a lot to just kind of fuck you in that game. I don't know, man. Like, sometimes you just, I guess it really comes down to like how good the enemy players are, and also like how lucky you get, and also how much of a dumbass you are as well, obviously. But sometimes you'll be like spawning on a guy and you'll get like blown up by like a grenade or something, and then like the next thing you're like getting blown up by the ears, like the air support in the sky. And then, you know, you'll spawn in with a sniper like I did earlier, and then a sandstorm starts, and it's like, Jesus Christ, dude. You'll be running one way out of your spawn, and you'll get shot in the back from a tank behind you, and it's like, dude, why is there a tank there? I don't know, like, you could say that about like any Battlefield game, but I seem to get kind of like annoyed a bit more in this game than the others. I don't know. It feels very kind of weird sometimes. There's also the thing as well in Battlefield 1 where like you have to, when you're respawning, you have to hold down the space bar to like speed up your revive. I don't know why they put that in. It's the most fucking irritating thing ever. Like, I know you have to have like a respawn penalty thing, like you can't, they don't want to just let everybody respawn instantaneously, because if you're alive and you're killing guys and the enemies just kept spawning on the guys over and over, you get really like, it's kind of unfair, right, for squads to be wiped and things like that. If there's a squad pushing a point, you want to try and kill all the squad to stop the push, right? And if enemies can continuously respawn instantly, it's not very fair. I totally get that, but I don't know why. Like, if just give me a 3-4 second countdown and then let me push escape and put me onto my squad guy. It's like you have to hold the bar to like zoom up faster. It's like, why? Why is that there? It's the most fucking annoying thing ever. Now, if you're really good at the game and you never die, you're probably not ever going to be bothered by this, but I just don't know why it's there. It's like I have to hold down the space bar to respawn. It's like, me and John were talking about some of the kind of technical decisions that the game chooses as well earlier, where you join someone's squad and then they join the game, and then the game asks you, do you want to join this game? And if you do, you hold backspace on the keyboard to join it. It's like, what? Who the fuck? What's the logic there? Is there an explanation to that, or were they just high? Like, I don't know what the point is. I don't know if I really like that, but planes and vehicles are really strong. A good pilot will 1v32 the game, yeah. There's always seems to be that guy that goes like 36-0, and you just know that he's like flying a plane, or like a really good tank, or a really good sniper or something. Think you can say my African name? It says I am Soas. I could give it a go, man, but I don't promise anything. I can't promise that I'll pull it off. Oh, I've only got 8 seconds. Well, that was close. Let me
You just landed their cover.
let me see here. They've got nothing on some of the other people's characters though. Oh damn, it wasn't even Gene, it was Gajine's Skyrim characters, yeah, exactly. They are clearly supported with a back base, Wolfie, says J-Bob. I missed that earlier, god damn it, dude. What did Leon say? Thanks guys, means a lot. Yeah, last Monday. Thanks Jesse. Yeah, we're getting on the best we can. It was COVID with underlying conditions. Again, Leon, I'm really sorry. If you're still here, Leon, I'm really sorry to hear that, man. It sounds like a really tough time, and 2020's been a pretty piss year, so to round it off with something like that is obviously really, really tough, and I hope that you guys are doing as well as you can be. That's really all I can say. Let me see. Jadrian? Is that right? Jadrian? Is that right? Guys, I know I've only started, but I need to go to the bathroom already. I'll be right back. Let me go pee. I drank too much coffee too fast. Give me a second. Alright. What's happening? Finally someone says my name right. Hell yeah, dude. Zero bladder discipline, true. I've always been like this. I think I have a problem. I also drink copious amounts of fluid, so I don't know. Streamer well prepared as per usual, Kappa. I promise I went to the bathroom before I started. I promise. 4 tries, suck it, Code Vein. Well done, Jenny. Yeah, and same last week. I'm confirmed I'm getting my keys for the house I am buying, so 2 feckin' extremes. Yeah. Ah, dude, I feel like that's life in a nutshell, Leon. You swing between high and low, brother, but at least there's a silver lining in there. At least there's a small silver lining. Congrats again on getting your house sorted, my dude. You're ahead of me in that department, and I'm really pleased for you. Secretly, we're all here for the chair stream, and you know it, Jack. There's a drag race here that's a hidden race. I don't really give a shit about that. Should we just go do the URL? I say we do it. I don't think we have that many, This might even... I wonder if this is actually the last race. It should be coming up soon. Let me see. Okay, let's go. My hair feels very bowl cutty today. I don't know why. Strange. Okay. Ah! Almost. Okay. Are you winning, son? Drofig, what's up, man? Drofig, you got gifted a sub by Gajin. Welcome back to the Wolfpack, brother. I think you're here for 8 months. I think that's an 8 month. Is that an 8? Is it longer than 8 months? I'm gonna tell you right now. Is it longer than 8 months? Let me see. But yeah, Gajin has your back. Drofik, 8 months. The hero. What's up, dude? This was actually my first game I've ever played, says I am Soas. Is that real, dude? Need for Speed, it's a good one. Need for Speed's an oldie but goldie. I love this game a bits, man. I'm so glad we decided to play it because it's been so fucking relaxing, man. It's just a good time. It's nothing to do with Rachel and her fantastic shoulders. Purely for the racing. Okay. This is not the last race. We didn't get a cutscene telling us that this was the last race, so we gotta push through it, boys. We're gonna make good bank on doing these, but honestly, I've done this fucking race a million times. Let's see how we go on. Our Skyline should outperform all these boys. We should smash it. Time flies. Indeed. Aika's here as well. Same. This is my first game I got on my PC. Aika, you've also been gifted a sub by Gajin, by the way. You guys have both been subbed to the Wolfpack. Welcome. Welcome back to Drofig for 8 months. And Aika, welcome. You're now sub, my dude. I don't know if that's something you're going to be thrilled about, but it's fate now. You don't have a say. You're our prisoner. And you're never leaving, Kappa. Cool. Hell yeah. Thank you again, Gajin, for all your kindness today. That's way too much. This was actually the first game I got on my PC. So when you guys played this game on PC, I'm guessing you played it with keyboard and mouse. What is it like playing a driving game with a keyboard and mouse, guys? Is it fine? I bet you the drag races are really nice with keyboard and mouse. But the rest of it seems so weird. Like, I couldn't imagine playing a driving game with a mouse. That seems so strange. I was 4, and when I was 7, nobody could ever beat me until my best friend's mom came into the story. Wait a minute. Your best friend's mum was a pro? Holy shit, dude. So us. You know I'd bit of Dutch or not? Aika says, if you want to turn slightly, you have to tap the keys. On an empty belly. I am so... what was your favourite car in the game when you played when you were younger? You got any favourites? Yep. Great minds think alike. One of us, one of us. Huh?
Cat, I'm a kitty cat, and I dance, 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 and I dance, dance, dance. Cat,
wait a minute.
I'm a kitty cat, and I dance, dance, dance.
Wait a minute. Wait. No, the kitty cat cat. I'm pretty sure the kitty cat smashes my monetization every time. Although I'm pretty sure at this point, this VOD is also going to be demonetized because of the soundtrack of the game. So, Gajin, thank you for the kitty cat and the 100 bits. Gajin, you need to slow down though. I'm telling you, you're not going to be able to afford a PS5. Come whenever you're deciding on buying it, if you don't behave yourself. The 350Z and the Hummer. Wow. Do you guys enjoy doing the SUV races in this game? I can't imagine they're that great. I mean, I know they're not that great. I've done them. They just feel so heavy. The 350Z I can get behind. We made a 350Z in this playthrough, but I didn't actually get to play that much. We moved on to the RX-8 pretty much straight away. Or in fact, did we did the 350Z after the RX-8, did we? I can't remember. Okay, we're gonna boost around the last corner here and just fucking nail it. Alright, next. A legend. Okay. Hey, the bits were free. I didn't pay a cent for them. What do you mean the bits were free, Gajin? You been stealing them? Or were you doing your ad thing again? Yo, John, what's up, dude? Optional gun. John, I was just talking about you. I was saying nice things, but yeah, we are rocking the Skyline. This fucking thing is a rocket. John, I was just saying to Chewie that playing Battlefield 1 with you guys was so much more fun than playing it by myself. Being medic revived by a friend is so good. I was just saying to Chewie that oh, we got an alt tab, sorry guys. I was just saying to Chewie that when I play Battlefield 3 and 4, I nearly almost always play the medic class. So to have someone revive me over and over again is like legendary. Thanks for playing. Thanks for agreeing. We'll play Company of Heroes again at some point as well. Maybe maybe play Company of Heroes on stream one day, John? John, would you want to play Leon with me? We won't put any hard AI in there. We will just play against two normals. I don't know why we got wrecked so hard when we were playing Company Heroes the other day. I think it was because the hard enemy picked the airborne, because as soon as he brought in bombers, dude, the fun just ended, man. It was when he bombed us that we lost the bridge. It was an honor rezzing you, thanks. That'd be real nice. Yeah, dude. I want to see a King Tiger, though. I want to kill a King Tiger. And I want to see the Pershing re-arrive. I can't make the Pershing when I play, but you can. You always make the Pershing. It's always great. Feels bad, man. But maybe we could one day. If you're around. I know you're a busy guy these days. John, I never even asked you. Are you working from home just now? When you're working? Or are you going into an office? Or what's the dealio with that shit? Need for Speed's Pro Street. What a game that was. The worst. Why was Pro Street bad? I never played Pro Street. The only Need for Speed games I played were Underground 1 a little bit, Underground 2 the most. Most Wanted was great, and Carbon was really, really good as well. And then I also played Need for Speed Undercover, but I didn't really like Undercover that much. Now my brother tells me that Undercover was great and I was just being a dumbass, but I don't know, man. I had bad feelings about Undercover. Felt a bit pish, you know? I never played Need for Speed Shift. Although Danny's been playing Need for Speed Heat recently. I played the Need for Speed reboot as well in 2016, I think that was. Was it 2016? I have no idea. I'm not sure. Because the speed challenging was the worst. Oh, the speed challenges were the worst. Why were they bad? Were they annoying? I feel like the Street X races in this game were my least favourite when I was younger, but as an adult, when we've been playing them together through this playthrough, they haven't been that bad. The hardest races have been the drag races. And that's just because I'm pretty shit at the game, I'm pretty sure. I don't actually know if the drag races are hard if you know what you're doing. The crashes? You mean like car crashes, you don't mean like game crashes, right? So if you crash during the speed challenge, it ruins it? Is that right? I don't know, man. I haven't played Need for Speed Pro Street. Kind of feels like... Sounds like some sort of bootleg Need for Speed game. You know how like FIFA Street came out back in the day? This kind of sounds what Pro Street sounds like, but I don't know. Car crashes. Yeah, I can imagine that curled some toes when you were younger. So us. Yeah, dude, I used to play this game when I was younger, and I would be coming up for the last line, spin my car out on a 4-lap race. The enemy would take over me at the last moment. I'd just literally fucking curl my toes and scream. Hey, look, our time was 4:20. Omega low. Are we done? Okay, good shit. We can't have that long left. I don't know how many URLs we've got to do, but we shouldn't be too far from the end of the game at this point. I still play on my PS3 though. Now it's picking up dust. An expensive ornament. I haven't had my PS4 on in the longest of time. And I'm pretty sure when we get our new GPU and stuff, we'll be playing the PS4 even less. Although I have just picked up a bunch of PS4 games, so we're gonna see a little bit of fun on the console again soon. Probably tomorrow, actually. Assuming that Need for Speed's done tonight. It should be done tonight. I'm just worried that my console's gonna explode. I feel like, not to jinx it, I feel like my PS4 is gonna die soon, man. I've had it for so long. The thing is as well, right? See, when it comes to the PS4, right? I don't need the PS4 to stream, right? We use it for a lot of games to stream, but I don't depend on it solely, right? But what I'm concerned about is if we get halfway through a playthrough, let's say we play through like a game of Dark Souls or something, and we get halfway through the game, and then the game, like my PS4 dies, and then I lose my slot on my save file, and then we lose half the run. That's what I'm most bothered about, if that makes sense. I used to freak out when I was doing YouTube Let's Plays as well, because some of my YouTube Let's Plays went on for months, and I was so scared that like halfway through the Let's Play, my save file would just corrupt, or my console would just stop working. So I used to back it up on a USB like regularly, because I was really nervous that I was going to like lose all my data. 42069. That was super close to 42069. Calculated, guys. Everything we do here, calculated to an inch of perfection. What I hate about it is that it has 12 gigs of space. Wait, your PS3 has 12 gigs of space? There's no way that that's how small the PS3 is. No way. Unless you're talking about something else and I've totally misunderstood. We gonna do some Little Hope sometime. It's funny you say that, Eugene. So, I don't know, I wasn't gonna tell you guys this, but now that you've brought it up. So, when I was in game the other day, when I went to the opticians, and when I was waiting on the opticians, I went into game, which is the equivalent to Game Station if you're from the US. And I saw there was a deal on, it was like 3 games for the price of 2. And I was thinking about how we've been streaming a lot recently, and every single time I go to stream something new, I'm always not sure what I want to do. And there's nothing worse being disorganized as a streamer and not having like a kind of like a plan. So I picked up 3 games, and I knew that I wanted to get Jedi Fallen Order, and I knew that I wanted to play XCOM 2. Now the last game was like a decider, because there was a whole shelf of games in front of me. Man of Medan was there, and I thought about buying it. And I had it in my hand, and I put it back on the shelf, because although we had a lot of fun with Until Dawn, and obviously Man of Medan, Little Hope, these games are very similar to Until Dawn. Although we had a lot of fun, I don't know, man. I just didn't really like feel that I wanted to play it at that moment in time. So I got Assassin's Creed Odyssey instead. I don't know if that's I don't know if that was a good choice or not, but these games typically, like, if I had bought Little Hope for like 15 quid, not Little Hope, sorry, if I'd bought Man of Medan for like 15 quid, we would have played it for like 6 hours, and then that would have been it. That would have been the value we got out of it. I might have put the YouTube VOD up, and maybe the YouTube VOD would have gotten like 100 views or something, but like, I don't think, I don't know, man, I just wasn't feeling it. Which is a shame, because Until Dawn was pretty fun. I don't know. I just couldn't be bothered. I don't know. But Little Hope does look good. It was fairly cheap when I went into game as well. Like, it looks like Little Hope will be... I think Little Hope will become really cheap in the future. And it's a shame not playing the game when it's on curve in terms of its popularity, right? Like, if I wait to play Little Hope, like, if I wait 6 months to play it, everybody's seen what happens in the game at that point. Anybody who's interested in it is going to have watched it already. So it's kind of weird to wait, but it will get really cheap for me to buy later, I think, in the upcoming months. And maybe we can keep it for later. I don't know. I don't mean to flatten your buzz, Eugene, but... Yes, less than my phone. I thought PS3s had like 250 gigs of hard drive space. Am I making that up in my head? My new PC is going to have a 2 terabyte storage SSD, guys. I'm super excited for that. Having a 2 terabyte storage SSD is going to be like... so good. Eagerly awaits Dark Souls. What happens if we play Dark Souls though, Jesse, and it sucks? I don't know, man. It may be rubbish. I just loved seeing you do choice-based games just to see if you royally screw up. You're just waiting on all my characters to die. You bunch of bastards. Yeah, I get kind of stressed playing those games. Although, for the most part, we did pretty well in Until Dawn up to a point. and then it all went to shit. I feel like normally I do okay with these kind of games. Like, you know when I played Heavy Rain back in the day as well, guys? I feel like when we played Heavy Rain, we didn't play it together, but I played it by myself. When I played Heavy Rain, I only ever lost one character, and it was a bullshit death as well. It was the woman that drowned in the car. Fucking hate that bitch. I tried so hard to save her, and it just... There was like 4 arrows on the screen, and she was drowning in a car that was sinking, and there was a button to like open the door. And I pushed the one that looked like it was to open the door, and it was just not the button to open the door. He did something else instead, and I was like, dude, that was the most misleading command I've ever seen in my life. And she drowned. And I was enraged, because I was like, dude, that didn't feel fair at all. Like, imagine this, right? Imagine you're playing Until Dawn, and your character's running in the snow, and it comes up with a choice. 3 seconds on the clock. Do you run left or right? Now, I pick left. Imagine my character then, after I pick left, runs right and falls off a cliff and dies. I would be livid. Because I would be like, hey, dude, I didn't pick to go right. I picked to go left. Why did she go that way and why did she die? That feels bullshit. That happened to me when I played Heavy Rain. And I was raging. Because she was the only one in my... I could have had the trophy for saving everyone. First try. Easy peasy. And it just didn't happen. And I was... Anyways. I also feel like we could have had the... We could have kept most of our characters alive in Until Dawn as well, but I got fucked with the last 2 quick time hold your controller still moments. That wrecked us. I think you can buy me a hard drive, LMAO. So I don't know if I could buy a hard drive all the way to South Africa, my dude. But 12 gigs on a PS3 sounds painful, my guy. I've never heard of that. You know as well as I do that it won't be shit. I don't know, man. I feel like the reason I like Sekiro, right, is because Sekiro felt like I was a samurai warrior, right? And he looked great. I liked playing the wolf character. It just, you felt like a god when you got it right and when you started getting good, right? But Dark Souls, the characters all look like old pensioner grannies that are dying of disease. And I know that's because technically, you know, they are kind of, you know, dying of disease and whatnot, right? I know they're all like undead or whatever's going on there. And some of the older Dark Souls games, you have the option to like sacrifice your humanity and all that shit. But I don't know, man. I feel like your characters always just look like fucking idiots. And that like the appeal of like how good your character looks isn't really there. But I also know the games aren't really, you know, that's just the art style they're going for. And it wouldn't prevent me from playing the game. It just doesn't excite me as much. I feel like Sekiro looked really stylish, if that makes sense. Dog shit, says I am sus. What do you mean? What's dog shit? Could always try Detroit for a longer one. I think I have Detroit as well, because I think Detroit was free with PlayStation Plus 1 month, which means I think that if I sign up for PlayStation Plus, I can play Detroit for free. That could be alright. I just don't have like an immediate desire to play a game like that. My Dark Souls 3 character looked amazing, how dare you? I bet you he looked like an old granny. Jesse, I bet you your character looked fucking ugly as fuck. And I bet you he looked like an old saggy granny. I bet you his ribcage was showing. Guaranteed, dude. Oh, a fresh as a donkey. David, how dare you walk into the stream and quote the Listerine donkey advert to me again? I'm gonna start pretending I'm forgetting what these things are, Dave, these references. I'm not gonna respond to them. But welcome, Landed Strip Dave. What's up, man? Welcome back, welcome back. My main SSD drive is always full. Yeah, me too. What did I just crash into? What the fuck was that? Nope, he was on fire. Is that a D-Look reference? I bet you he was a little douchebag, Jesse. I bet you he was the best looking character for the sake of Dark Souls, but I bet you compared to any other game he looked like an ugly little bastard. I bet you he was a little gremlin cretin. Little zombie looking motherfucker. My nose is really itchy, chat. Someone scratch it quick. Someone scratch it so I can finish the race. Oh, it's really itchy. Jesus. I'm gonna have to stop. Maybe if I don't think about it, it'll go away. That's a taxi. Okay. Oh! Sorry, Lord Farquaad. Yes, Bloodborne. Less granny looks. The PS3, 12 gig storage, I can't even play GTA 5. What kind of PS3 did you buy, Soa? Was that some, like, small, kind of, like, family-friendly one for kids or something? Because I know the Xbox used to release Xboxes with, like, 4 gig storage. That was a bit ridiculous, but I think that was for your child who has, like, one game and it's Lego Star Wars. I don't know, man. Did they do that for the PS3 as well? 12 gigs sounds really underwhelming. Okay. If not Dark Souls, says Cherry, play Bloodborne. Yeah, no, I do intend to get rid of Bloodborne. Bloodborne's supposed to be a really good game. Again, it just looks kind of dark and depressing. We will get round to it, guys. It's just, when I look at all the games that I could play, I think, what one's going to depress me the most? It's probably going to be Bloodborne. Like, at least Sekiro had that kind of Asian, sexy, Sakura Blossoms Japanese feel to it, right, that everybody likes. Very weeaboo. Dark Souls just looks kind of like, hey, if we can imagine what hell looks like. Not a criticism. Just doesn't inspire, it doesn't breathe life into me. I know I'm going to feel drained playing it, and you guys are going to laugh the whole time. You know? Apparently, you get super slim PS3s with 12 gig. That's mad. No way, dude. What the fuck? Yeah, what the hell is that, man? What are you supposed to put on that? So, did you know when you bought your PS3 with 12 gigs of storage space, did you know that it had 12 gigs, or did you make a mistake there? Surely you knew what you were getting into. 12 gigs, dude. Like, a decently sized dick pic will take up all of that storage. I don't know, man. You're gonna get like 2 games on that, if you're lucky. 2 small games. You got no chance for something like Call of Duty. I installed Battlefield 1 like 3 days ago and it was 60 gigs. Now that was on PC admittedly, but... And there was no disc for that, so who knows. My character looked like Sanji from One Piece. It wasn't, but it is now. The lowest I remember the PS3 having was 20 gigs. At least play a game you don't suck at. Kappa. Oh, sorry, Dave. Sorry. I didn't mean that. Dave, what you been up to, you mad bastard? Other than not opening my Pokemon Go gifts. I'm kidding, I haven't played Pokemon Go in months. That was a bait. Don't respond to that. You silly goose. Dave, remember that one time you posted a selfie of yourself wearing a chicken hat at a festival in the Discord? Do you still have the chicken hat? And if so, how much would it cost for you to put another one of those selfies in the chat? Is the chicken hat long gone? Yeah, especially if your dick pic needs to be a panorama. A 3D panorama. Built for OLED TVs and virtual reality. Oh! Here we go, serious moment. Oh. Did somebody say hard? I mean...
Caleb's telling everyone you'll never race again once he's in control. He's crazy. You better watch your back. I'll do what I can, but it's up to you now.
What good are any of you? Not one of you could take that guy out? Not one? What do you think is gonna happen if he keeps winning?
I'm not doing that face. I'm not doing that. That's ridiculous. Nobody looks like that. Oh my god, it's the guy from The Matrix Reloaded, the twins. Why are these... Caleb, why are you such a prick? Who are those hot babes? Okay, let's go. No chance you're getting that on a 12 gig. I am so... It says, ask my mother for making it a surprise. Oh no. I am so... When you were in South Africa as a child and you received your PS3 and your mum went, surprise! It's a PlayStation! Did you go, mum, fuck's sake, man. It's not this. The hard drive's not big enough, mum. What is this trash, mum? I hope not. This is like the time my mum bought me the wrong Beast War. Still not over that. I've been as fresh as a wee donkey. I got the chicken hat. It's I'd do anything for the Scottish donkey. Dave, stop calling me the Scottish donkey, man. I thought we were friends. You fucker. Do the face, Jack. No. I'm not doing it. You can't make me. Do the roar. Oh. I thought I was going to crash into that guy. That was questionable. Do the roar. Do the roar. Nobody gets out alive. Did you throw a tantrum, Sauce? When your mum got you the small hard drive? She probably didn't know any better, right? God bless, dude. She tried so hard and got so far. But in the end, it was a shitty PS3. This song is banging. It is a winner. There's a really good bunch of sound. The soundtrack for this game is really good. They've got a really sick mix-up of songs. This and Black Betty, yeah. Black Betty's a... Oh shit. Black Betty is a winner. Black Betty is a winner, it's true. My favourite is the Celebration song. And I also like the Rise Against song that's on this game that I've forgotten the name of. How does the Rise Against one go? There's Rise Against in here and it's really sick. Oh, what am I doing? What am I doing? I thought that was a tighter corner than it was. No, I would get the... I would get beat the shit out of because of coloured moms don't play around. Fair enough, dude. Yeah, you don't want to get beaten up by your mum. Did you just say thanks, mum, and then cry about it later? Honey, why do I only ever see you playing the same game on your console? Well, mum, it's because you bought me the wrong fucking one, you dumbass. No, I'm kidding. Nobody's ever said that to their mum. Nobody's ever said that to their mum. No, 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 no. Honey, why are you always playing the same game? Mum, you fucked it. You fucked it so bad. When you open your Pogo gifts... I'm never opening your Pogo gifts, Dave. You're dead to me. Love Rise Against. Same. Samesies. Jesse, are you feeling better today, by the way? Did you get your care package? Was the tribute received? Or are you still going crazy? I don't mean that in a rude way, by the way. I mean as in going crazy at your lack of... Never mind, there's no way I can load that question without it being rude. Next race, let's go. Time to fuck up Caleb's entire gang, dude. I'm gonna take him down one bitch at a time. That was the mindset by installed and uninstalled games over and over. That's what I do right now. So I have an SSD on my computer right now. It's 250 gigs. Now my Windows operating system is like 20-30 gigs of that, and the rest of it is like games that I absolutely play all the time. So like League of Legends and shit like that, right? But then I have like maybe 70 gig. I don't know what happened there. I have maybe like 70 gigs that I rotate, and I just put games on and take them off and put games on and take them off. And it feels really silly because like I'll play a game and then like a week later my friend will be like, hey, we're gonna play this game, and I'll be like, nah, delete it. And they're like, Jack, why are you such an asshole? And I'm like, no, I needed the space to install something else. Another thing is, when my hard drive space gets really low, let's say I've got like 10 gigs free. 10 gigs is actually quite a lot of space, but it starts crunching the rest of my computer. So if I go to edit or something like that, the editing software gets really shit when I've got no space left. What happened to that car? Is it the wacky races? Did you see that? So there's something we can explain about Need for Speed Underground too. When we were playing this game at the beginning, the max speed my car could do was like 110. Now that we have the fast cars, the game moves faster as a result, right? So the game renders all the background stuff faster. I don't even know if it does render it actually. It might just load it before the race starts, but when you go faster, the other cars in the race obviously go faster to try and match you and give you a competitive race. But I think what happens is when the game is going so fast, the AI's like decision making gets put on like a fucking 3-second timer sometimes, where it's like, right, what am I supposed to do here? How is this car supposed to make it round this bend? And when you're doing 160, the AI just freaks out and it smashes cars into walls and stuff. It's really bizarre. It doesn't happen that often, but once or twice a stream you'll see an AI car just go like this and then like smash into a wall for no reason, and it's like, that guy's drunk driving. I am Soas says, I wish I had some extra space. Well, Soas, why don't you, Soas, are you maybe thinking about saving up for the PS5 or something? I don't know how much spare bank you've got lying around, dude. PS5 is kind of expensive, but if you pick up the PS5, you'll have a lot of space, I think, right? Or are you going to be rocking the PS3 for some time longer? There was a couple of shops here in Scotland that had PlayStation 5s in stock. Mrs. Wilfie was telling me. I don't know what one it was. I think it was like Argos or something. Or a game. Yeah, I do that on my PC. I just reinstalled Final Fantasy 14 and it took up so much, yeah. Final Fantasy will take up a lot of space because it's an MMO, right? I had like 30 games. That was the mindset. Got my tribute, says Jesse. Oh my god, I can't take this bend without reading the chat. Hold on. There's an ugly bend coming up. I think I'm going to wall ride the corner. You guys ready for this? This is a technique. There we go, baby. Oh, I'm so sorry. The fucking plane landed on us. So I can finally play Assassin's Creed 3. Oh shit. I got my tribute. Still feeling crazy due to life though. Just gonna sell the car since I can't afford the upkeep. I give up. Wait, Jesse, are you actually gonna sell your car because of the... What was it, the insurance, or was it the MOT or something? These Canadian prices, dude, I tell you. But Jesse, now you can maybe afford to upgrade your internet connection from Rogers. Maybe. Maybe not. It was proven that Most Wanted had rubber banding. Oh, this game 100% has rubber banding. You will have like a 15-second lead on your opponents. 15 seconds might not sound like a lot of time, but when the cars are going like, you know, fucking 120 miles an hour, 15 seconds is huge. Sometimes you can have a 15-second lead on the other cars in the race, and then when you get to the last bend, the enemy cars will literally just drive around you and over the finish line in front of you, and it's like... Bruh. Where's the fucking need for that pish? 5,000... Wait, what? Wait, was it 5.5? Wait, what? I got a PS2 a few weeks ago. What do you mean you got a PS2 a few weeks ago, John? Why did you buy a PS2? I've been playing Need for Speed 2, man. Been running the Peugeot 106. You must not have gotten very far, John. The Peugeot 106. I actually think the Peugeot 106 has one of the best starting stats, does it not? Wish they'd remake it. Agreed. Yeah, we've said that a lot over the past week when we've been playing this. I wish they would remake Need for Speed Underground 2, or at least remaster it and re-release it, but they must not want to. I don't know why. Maybe they don't see it as like a valuable... Maybe they don't think they'll make that much money from it. I don't know what their philosophy is there, but I know this game is very beloved. They made a... John, I don't know if it's of interest to you. They made a Need for Speed reboot a few years ago, and it was just called Need for Speed. And it looks identical to this type of game. It's like your street racing... I don't know why they didn't just call it like Underground 3 or something, but maybe they're keeping that. Maybe one day. Maybe one day we'll see Underground 3, but I don't know, man. I feel like it would breathe so much life into the Need for Speed franchise and bring back a lot of fans, but for some reason they just don't want to do it. I don't know what their philosophy is. I'm nearly finished this race, then I'll read all of the chat, guys. I promise. We're nearly done here. This is the last corner. Oh, that's the Celebration song that I really like as well. Unwritten Law. The Celebration song, it's a banger. Okay, here we go. Wish they'd remake it so we could play online. The best cars are the shite stars with the mad spoilers bolted on. This game is so good, man. From start to finish, it's an absolute privilege to play. It's not perfect, and some of the mid and late game races are just the same circuits over and over recycled, which is a bit unfair and a bit kind of boring. But I think this game would be sick if it was modernized for sure. I am so says PS5. No way, that's 10 years from now. I'm saving for the PS4. There's games that I still want to play. Okay, that's fair. What other games do you play, other than Need for Speed on your PS3? What kind of games? What games are we talking? The races are definitely rubber banded. You get certain distance from the racers and they suddenly start catching up like they were, like those wee independent ones. Yeah, exactly. Oh, you mean when you race out on the streets, the outruns? Yeah. You'll be nosing away from someone and then they'll just teleport behind you, and it's like your car is like the best that money can buy at that time. In terms of the release of car curve on the game, you hit it straight on the money, right? You have the best car available at that point. You'll hit the nos on a flat and you'll start powering ahead, and then suddenly like your gap bar of the outrun just starts like diminishing again as the fucking like the Corsa, the Vauxhall Corsa that's following you with its starter engine just catches up, and you're like, bruh, come on man, what's this? Why are you lying? Why are you like this? Jesse says, basically, there's no good Wi-Fi here. Anyway, the first problem is the rear brake that will cost $1,000 to fix. When I'm finally paying that off, my credit, I'll have to get the front brakes done, which is maybe $200 to $300 on top of the insurance every month. And the yearly sticker renewal, I've just decided it's not worth it. Yeah. Oh, I don't know, Jess. It sounds rough, man. I'm pretty sure Mrs. Wolfie's going to have an expensive... I think she's going to have an expensive MOT in April, and it's going to be so shit. She's just paid her insurance and her road tax, and altogether it was like 500 quid, 600 quid. But, which actually isn't that bad compared to some people that I know. But, I don't know, man, it's pretty rough. Her MOT is going to be stinking, I know it. Hey, Jamie, what's up, dude? Welcome. And Dixie. Hey, Dixie. And Mr. Snowblower, welcome. You guys all came in at once. Are you guys the same people? John, you've resubbed as well. John, when did you use your Twitch Prime? John, you didn't have a badge and now you have a badge. Did you use your Twitch Prime, you sneaky little rascal? You rascal. Wolfie abandoned his fans again? Wait, what? Dave? Question mark? Hey everyone, Wolfie the hair looks fab today. Very poofy. Dixie, if someone in Scotland told me my hair was poofy, it wouldn't be a compliment. But regardless, thank you for trying. I'm sure that in Canada, telling someone their hair looks poofy is a compliment. So I'll take it. Thank you. But don't ever say that about my hair ever again. Okay? Thanks. Not that there's a problem with being poofy in 2020. Just laying that down flat as a disclaimer. Always use my Twitch Prime, dude. It just doesn't auto-resub. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. I have Twitch Prime now as well, and I subbed to Jordy earlier. It felt good, man. I literally just joined Jordy's stream for like 3 seconds and I was like, Jordy, I have a Twitch Prime. Please take it. I think I gave it to Mr. Snowblower last time. What up, friendos? It's Snowblower. How you doing? How's things? We talking COD Modern Warfare 2, remember me. Dude, if you were going to play a PS3 game, COD Modern Warfare 2 is a good time. Agreed, I like it. Lord of the Rings War in the North, POG, Assassin's Creed Brotherhood, and 3, GTA 5, Dead Island. Oh, nice. I played all of those games except from Lord of the Rings War in the North. Dead Island, holy shit, I remember playing Dead Island, holy crap. I'm pretty sure we played Dead Island one year at Halloween, John, and I was having a great... We've done this a couple of times in life, John. I feel like we were playing Dead Island co-op one night. It was like a really dark night. We were the only guys on Discord or Skype or whatever it was at the time. And we were playing co-op through Dead Island. And I was having a ball. I was like, hey, this is really good. You were like, yeah, man, it's fine, yeah. And then, like, we played it for like 4 hours or something. And I was like, oh, that was all right. And you were like, yeah, it was fine. And then the next day I logged in and I'm like, dude, do you want to pick back up with Dead Island? And I'm pretty... I'm pretty sure, John, you literally just said, no, I really hated that game. And I was just like, dude, what the fuck? What is this misleading bullshit, dude? I was just minding my own business thinking we were having a great time. And you were like, nah, dude, I fucking hated that. I can't play that again. I was like when we played Path of Exile, you just kind of silently hated it the whole time. And when I was like, do you want to play Path of Exile again today? And you were like, no, dude, fuck that game. And I'm like, wait, what? I thought you were enjoying it. But so us, those games sound very good, man. Good choices. How, just out of curiosity, is the Modern Warfare 2 still got an online community? I wonder what is your connection in South Africa, like, decent for, like, Modern Warfare PS3 gameplay? Like, multiplayer, I mean, sorry, I don't want to say gameplay. Is that a clean connection? Or is it full of hackers? Dixie says it's a compliment. It looks like a fluffy little marshmallow. No, I pretty much gained that from the word poofy, Dixie, thanks. I've actually improved a bit on League, been getting between a B- and S-. Oh, hell yeah. Dixie, what have you been playing? What champions? Just rocking Draven over and over again, yeah? I saw Mr. Snowblar playing League of Legends in normal queue the other night, actually. You guys must have been playing together. It was at like 4 in the morning or something. Dead Island is fucking horrific. Oh, come on, man. I thought it was alright. I was having a good time. Shit. That's a sad time right there. You just wrote me in a wife game takes your latest mood. I love it, really. No, don't try and claw it back, John. Don't try and claw it back, dude. I know how it is. You hate the games, dude. You just put up with them. But I do that a lot. I'm like, hey, John, I'm kind of fancy playing this. You want to play? And then you're like, yeah, man, sure. And then, like, the next week, I'm like, okay. Time to move. Okay. Time to move on. I just flip-flop, dude. I'm a man of many cultures. I just like playing different things. You know? Yeah, it does, and the internet sucks. COD Ghosts doesn't even play clean. Oh, no. So that sounds pretty awful, man. I remember playing Call of Duty on a sketch connection. It was never fun, man. You're lucky if you got to your Predator missile. But holy shit, dude. Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. Did they actually remake Modern Warfare 2 online? Did they do like a... Because they re-released the multiplayer... Sorry, they re-released a HD remaster of the Modern Warfare campaign, right? Did they ever bring out Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 as like a fresh online experience? Because I know that the Call of Duty 4 got a fresh online experience. But did they do it with Modern Warfare 2? Didn't go through the fountain. What a pussy. Nami, Seraphine, Sona, and Morgana. Okay. I'm playing a lot of Nami right now. I feel like she seems really strong. The casters are a good place to be in League of Legends. I played Zyra last night and played possibly the most horrendous game of my League of Legends career. I played it by myself because none of my friends were on. I got held hostage in this fucking 50-minute slugfest. It was awful. I think I went like 4-17. It was ugly as fuck. You guys never want to see that. I did not have a good time. My teammates just kept fighting. It was like a team deathmatch. They didn't care about any of the stuff going on. They were just people just killing each other over and over again. Like the enemy team kept wiping us, and then they didn't do anything. They didn't take Baron. They didn't take the Dragon. They didn't do anything. It was really weird. Just the campaign didn't redo the multiplayer. Do you think that they held off on redoing the Modern Warfare 2 multiplayer because they didn't want to clash with like the modern games? Maybe they were scared about segregating their player base. But I think they will release Modern Warfare 2 multiplayer at one point. Surely that's got to be on the horizon. There's so much money for them to be made there. It's got to be a thing, right? Should have joined us for some ARAMs. Oh, I had just finished playing a bunch of games, but I saw you online, Mr. Snowbar. I think I added Dixie once. I think I sent Dixie a friend request once, and she told me to fuck off. So I don't have her online, I don't think. But yeah, no, I saw you online, and I was just going off for the night. I don't know. I am a caveman, says I am sus. I mean, you're a caveman with a 12 gig PS3, dude. That's all right. Better than nothing. Yeah, we were on. I guess we were in J-Bob's stream. It was hilarious. Oh, he was playing Phasmophobia, wasn't he? I've saw J-Bob's Phasmophobia gameplay. It is top tier. Can confirm. Yeah. I was telling the story the other day when J-Bob was playing Phasmophobia. He was in the school level, and they were looking. There was him and not Dixie. Sorry, there was J-Bob and Milky, and Josh, and they were looking for a ghost called Lisa Smith. And it started off really polite and cautious, like they were like, "Is Lisa Smith here? Lisa Smith, if you're here, come out. Can you hear us?" And then 15 minutes later when they got bored, they were like, Lisa Smith, you fucking bitch, turn up now. You absolute harlot. It was... Dude, it just escalated so quickly. It was like, Jesus Christ, Lisa Smith, get your dick out here now. We're trying to capture you, you fuck. It was pretty... Yeah, dude, it was good. Lisa Smith, are you a bitch? If you don't respond, you are. Holy shit, I need to go to sleep. It's like 11:04. That's not super late, Soas. Maybe on a school night though. Listen, Soas, if you're going away, dude, if you're going to your bed, thank you for being here. Have a great night. Okay, have a good sleep. And say hi to your mum for giving you a 12 gig PS4. PS3. Gotta be grateful for the little things. The school literally makes me ill. It was pretty funny, dude. It's so big, the school level. Dixie got him chanting, "The power of Christ compels you." Nice. I bet you he loved that. The thing is, when J-Bob starts laughing, everybody starts laughing, dude. When J-Bob starts, everybody starts. And it lasts a while. It's contagious. I trolled a lot. Dixie, that doesn't sound like you at all, Kappa. Got J-Bob to kill his teammate? What is this, dude? That sounds savage. I didn't even know you could kill your teammates. What do you mean, like lock them in a building with a ghoul or something? I didn't know that you could kill... I was watching J-Bob once and there was a banshee or something in the school gymnasium and he went in and the door shut behind him and they locked and he couldn't get out. And he was screaming, "I'm gonna die." I was quite stressed. I had no idea what was happening. I had no idea what was happening, but it was quite tense. To a normal person, that's late. Jesse, have you been on a good schedule these days, or are you falling out of whack where you're sleeping? You were doing really well not too long ago, Jess. When we were playing Fire Emblem, I'm pretty sure you were on a really good schedule where you were going to bed at a decent time and waking up at a decent time. And then the other day I saw you on Twitter like 3 AM or something. Or you put out a tweet saying it's like 3 AM or something. I can't remember. Oh no. That's a guest. Oh. Okay. Making me want to play some. Among Us VR is pretty fun too. Wait, Gajin, have you been playing VR? Did you get a VR? Wait, hold on, I'm confused. Oh no, you said you had VR, Gajin, because you said you... Gajin, you said... I know you've got VR because you said you played The Forest and you didn't know about the monsters. And you were playing solo. That has to be the best story I've ever heard on the internet. Has anybody here ever played The Forest? There's zombies in The Forest and Gajin didn't know. She was just building her little woodland island in VR and then she was attacked by monsters. I think I would have died inside. That is actually so funny, but also truly traumatic. Holy shit. Oh, fuckaroo. This guy's right on my tail, dude. What the fuck? How is he keeping up with me? No! Okay. Sorry, I got a bit anxious there. That was a bit of a clincher. Alright, let's get the fuck out of Dodge. Did I just nos the whole way here? I'm so scared. Oh my... Well, that was pretty terrifying, I'm not gonna lie. Oh my god. Oh my god, I can't believe it. I've never been this far away from home. Okay, this is the end of the race. Thank fuck for that. We can just boost over. Alright, we get you, fam. You scream the ghost name until it gets really mad and leave. The door locks the teammate in and they get hunted. That sounds so fucked up. Holy shit. I am absolutely fucked. Oh no, Jess. No, not like this. Jess, have you been doing any art projects or anything recently to like keep you busy?
Magazine is checking out tonight's scene and looking for talent to show.
I thought about doing some like Christmas Mr. Wolfie merch, guys, to add to the merch store, but I don't know if it's a good idea. We put a lot of funding into the merch already this year. I feel like it's a bad move to... I mean, it would be cool to have some Mr. Wolfie Christmas stuff, right, that I could like put up and then maybe like put up again next year or something, but I don't know, man. Maybe like 1 or 2 pictures. I don't know if it's worthwhile. We already have a lot of stuff, so I don't know if I should yeah, I don't know. I would like to, but I don't know if it's a good idea financially. Tomorrow's gonna be awkward, says Soas. Why? It's only 11, you'll be alright. What time do you have to get up to go to school in the morning? It can't be that bad, right? This is where you tell me you have to get up at like 4 AM. I would explain it. Because if that's the case, you might be doomed. Oh no. Okay, I've got 1 minute and 10 seconds to do this. We're gonna try our best here. Take me on a rocket ride. Chat, would you take me on a rocket ride? I only have 45 seconds. Somehow I feel like my GPS might shaft me here. "30 seconds to get round the bend and make it through the train yard." That was alright. Where is it? Is it in here? Please tell me it's in here. Okay. Nailed it.
Hey man, Power Magazine just shot your car for their next release.
Rocket ride. Can I do my hydraulics here? No. I don't think I can do hydraulics. Okay. It looks like a toy car. Rocket ride. Okay. Dude, how many races have we got left? What the fuck is going on? Started one last night at 2 AM. Just wanted to play with the watercolors. I think 1 or 2 is the smart shout. Dixie. You can make comments like that when you actually buy some of the Mr. Wolfie merch, okay? And before you just fucking bring up phone cases, don't even bother, okay? I'm kidding. Just a kappa. People could have warned me for the snow area, lol. It's so dangerous. Cherry, I thought you've played the game before. Cherry, I thought you'd already played Code Vein. Did you not know about the snow? But yeah, there's a lot of holes in the snow. Be careful of that shit. You're gonna fall down and die. Okay. Oh, alright, yeah, mate. Just come through. Don't mind me. Aye. Fucking dickhead. Right. School is across the street, 2 streets away. Oh, convenient. Jack, you could, I don't know, let me make you an art for Christmas XD. Jesse, stop trying to be a slave. You've got a weird fetish for being a free artist. I'm not having it. I'm not having any of it. Jesse, the thing is, like, see if I commission someone like Vince or Jordy to do art for me, right? If I said, hey, Vince, Jordy, I've got a project, I would pay those guys. And I can't not pay those guys. I can't pay them and not pay you. It's just not fair. So stop trying to do the art for free, you little bastard. Stop it at once. Night fam, bye Soas. Bye dude, thank you for hanging out. Have a good day tomorrow. Dixie says, make sure it looks like Santa Wolfie. With his poofy hair and a magnificent beard. Would you stop calling my hair poofy? Listen, I'm not being a Santa. I refuse. Although I was Santa for the Christmas fair once in primary school and it was fucking great. I had one line and it was ho 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 Merry Christmas. That may come as a shock, but I was the best Santa. I inspired the younger kids. Don't even worry about it. I was inspirational. Mate, would you get in my fucking way so I can win this race? Thanks. My hair is not poofy, dude. It does look a bit more kind of clamped down than normal, though, I will admit. I'm gonna have words with my barber. Next time I'm not gonna tip him 10 grand. Guys, I don't know, man. I feel kind of bad, right? See, when I went to visit my barber last week, I can't say he's my barber because I hadn't been before. When I went in, there was no other customers, and when I was leaving, it looked like there was going to be no other customers. Now, he told me that he had lots of customers for the rest of the day. And then, when I walked past it the very next day, he had shutters on the windows during the day, and I felt kind of bad. And I was like, I don't know if he was lying to me. It kind of feels that way, though. I know COVID is causing problems for small business owners. But I hope he's doing okay, man. I felt kind of bad. I kind of wanted to go in and let him cut my hair again, so that I could, like, give him some business. But then I'd be bald. Look at it this way, says Jesse. Where the fuck am I going, dude? How do I get this shit race? Jesse says, look at it this way. You tell me what you want or I make whatever. It's a Christmas gift, lol. Jesse, you're not Christmas gifting me artwork, you dumbass. Stop it. Stop it at once. I will not stand for this bad behaviour. To be fair, your hair is like cotton candy. Mr. Snowbart, you're not allowed to call anything cotton candy. You're from England, mate. You don't get to say things like cotton candy. You don't even know what that is. Oh, I can't go that way. Do you mean candy floss? Or do you mean something else? Cotton candy is candy floss, right? Who calls it cotton candy, dude? Come on. Your company is a proper gift. True. That's what I like to hear, Gideon. Right, I'm going to do a drag race. It's going to be bad and I'm going to fail. Don't judge me. You'll be a ginger Santa with either the fakest beard or the poofiest ginger beard. I'm gifting everyone artwork because I can't afford proper gifts. Uh-oh. Fine, candy floss. Sorry, boomer. Dude, cotton candy. You should be ashamed, Mr. Snowblower. Do you fucking mind? Can we beat these guys? I don't think we beat them. Dicks! Unless they crash. Dude, I almost crashed my way over the finish line, dude. I was at 16 seconds behind the winner. That needs to be better. I call it cotton candy, me too. You guys are from America. Mr. Snowbar's from Britain. Nobody's ever called it cotton candy here. Cotton candy. Fucking hell. Cotton candy. Charlie. Charlie. Let me past! Fatty! Did I win? Totaled? Dude, that sucks dick. I was winning that race. Don't give him a big head, says Leon. You guys are all from America. Dude, I'm terrible at these races. Fuck off, mate. Dude, this guy's fast as fuck. It's either he's fast as fuck or I'm just shit. We're taking over him. Get out of the way. Get out of the way. Oh, Catch me now, slut. Okay, there we go. That was a terrible race, but we got it done. Nope, don't want to restart, thanks. I take it to the candy shop. Bum, bum. Jack, remember that one time we all had that cotton candy? Shut up, Jamie. You buffoon. When he says he's going to do a drag race, all I can think of is RuPaul's Drag Race.
Street Tuner Magazine are digging the backdrop for a long shot winner. That fits your bill.
Your bill. Right, I got 2 races down here. We almost done. Wolfie in drag would be a look. Guys, I'll tell you right now, I would be fucking phenomenal as a drag queen. Don't even at me. You guys would love it. I think what we should do is for the last race get the RX-8 back out. Jack, to be fair, it does look more like cotton than floss. Embarrass you like soccer moms doing the floss. I heard that as a rap in a lyric or a line in a rap once. It was great. Cotton candy. Hey, it's me, Mr. Snowbar, eating cotton candy. God damn it, dude. I remember you dressed as a woman for Halloween in our early teens. More than once, I believe. Listen, if that's my jam, you guys just respect that and shut up, okay? You can't judge me. No, I definitely dressed up as a woman more than once. Although, get this, guys, right? This is fucking ridiculous. I remember one year, I dressed up as a woman for Halloween, right? Never won the prize for best costume, right? Next year, what happens? I don't dress up as a woman. What does the guy next to me do? Dresses up as a woman. The judge was his uncle, and he picked that guy as the winner, the woman guy. I was like, come on, man, this is fucking rigged. I was out here innovating before any of you bitches. I was out here fucking innovating last year at Halloween. Did anybody give me the prize? No. And I was a fucking great woman. Just so you know, I was fucking great. And then some prick comes up the next year be like, oh, he had a great idea. I'm going to be a woman. And he wins. Hello? Don't tell me that's not rigged. Fucking rigged piece of shit. Dirty bastards. Mrs. Wolfie 100% would lend you an adorable dress and makeup. Dixie, you don't know that. Maybe I lend Mrs. Wolfie my adorable dresses and my makeup. How do you think about that? Oh, fuck. Maybe I lend her my fucking dresses, dude. She definitely lends my fucking hoodies to her. I'll tell you that for free. Woo! When? 01? Hello? My dude? You didn't even write anything, dude. You didn't even write anything. That was the most savage dono I've ever seen. Hello? When 01? Yo, thank you for the £10, my dude. I'm back, LMAO. Wait a minute. I'm confused. What's happening? Who was that? Put your hand up. Who was that? Identify yourself at once. Thank you for the £10 donation. Hello? I'm confused. I can't drive and accept donations at the same time. This is too hard. Hold on. Let me just see what's happening. Let me just see what's happening here. Rigged indeed. Dude, who was that little rascal? Who just gifted me? When 001 donated £10.
Jesus, final write something. So needy.
Okay. Alright. Okay. Alright. We're just going ham, are we? When 001, I don't even know who you are. I don't even... wow. Thanks. I am Soas, welcome back. Sonic's here, says morning all, how are we doing this Monday? I mean, I was having a pretty average evening for the most part until you guys popped off tonight. You guys blew my sub goal out of the water. I've had bits from Gajeen, gifted subs, resubs all over the place, Twitch primes, and now when 001 just donates 20 quid out of nowhere. Hello? That sounds like SJ. No, it can't be SJ. Unless SJ has made a new account, but I don't think so. When 001, do we get to know anything about you? Who are you? Where have you come from? And why are you shouting my ass with Skrilla on this fantastic Sunday evening? Dude, he's flexing. When 001 is flexing, yeah. Holy shit, dude. Thank you so much. I'm extremely grateful, guys. You guys are bonkers tonight. Dude, we sometimes get random donos out of nowhere. Not very often. And not in big bulks like this. Wait, you don't know when 001? I've only just met when 001. He's only just... or she. I don't know. Maybe he's a goblin. I don't know. When 001, thank you. Is that a legit donation? I'm scared. I'm kind of nervous. Holy moly, dude. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You can customize your dono name. No, you can't customize your dono name. You used to be able to. But I turned that off. So you have to use your Twitch name. There's a little box, or at least I think I turned it off. There's a little box on Streamlabs. You can make it so that if people want to donate money to you, I'm gonna lose this raise. You can set it so that when people donate, they have to use their real Twitch account. Although I guess they could use a secondary account, I guess. But then why would SG call herself When 001? I think that When 001 is just a good Samaritan that's just casually handing out tenors. I don't know why, but I'm not gonna complain. It sounds like I'm complaining. I don't mean to sound ungrateful. I just... You know when they say that something, if it's too good to be true, it's probably, you know, if it sounds too good to be true, it probably is. When 001 with a double back-to-back tenors, dude, I don't know what to say, man. Soas, why are you back? I thought you were going to your bed. Weren't you going to your bed because it was a school night? Why are you... I mean, not that I'm trying to shoo you out the door, my dude, but like... Bonkeroonies, dude. He rejected Big Rapper Little Dog. Listen, I didn't reject Big Rapper Little Dog, okay? Big Rapper Little Dog appeared a couple of times and I loved that, but I had to turn... Guys, I was too nervous. I was too nervous. Sad day for all of us. Listen, guys. I've got a choice on Twitch. Like, I can try and protect myself from donos, or I can allow you guys to have as much fun as possible. Now, I want to give you guys as much liberty and flexibility when customizing your name. Sometimes you call yourself Mrs. Wolfie. Sometimes you call yourself Mr. Wolfie and pretend that it's me donating to myself. That's fucking weird, I tell you. Sometimes you guys pretend to be one another. Sometimes you pretend to be celebrities. You know, J-Cram picked a couple of adult people in prison and things like that. It gets a bit sketch. When 001, who are you? Who are you? I'm gonna find you. Let me find you. Account created in July the 30th, 2020. What do you do when 001?
Too good to be true.
Uno momento. Well, that just fucking happened. When 001 donates £80. £80. Hold. I'm clarifying some things. One moment. I'm just getting in contact with my legal team. I don't think I'm a robot. I can't even... Okay. What is happening, dude? Is this real life? When you said stop stalking me. What are you doing, you crazy monkey? Are you real? Are you... Can't tell if you're an angel or a devil. Wow. Let me take a peek. Let me drive the bus a second. What's happening? You just donated £100 in my chat, dude. Oh, I see you. Are these real? You donated in Great British Pounds, so are you from the UK? Listen, dude, I don't know who you are, but thank you so much for that. That is mind-blowing. Holy shit. What just happened? Definitely not an angel. The motherfuckers, don't call him a motherfucker. I swear, Jack, it's not me. No, I know it's not you, because I've just told you guys, you need to be using your Twitch account name when you donate, so I know who. Listen, I don't know. I'm just gonna, okay, I'm gonna give you the benefit of the doubt and just say I'm gonna assume that that's real. Thank you, Wen001, for the £100 donation. Holy shit, dude! What the hell? What a night. Do we get to know anything about you, Wen? I don't know who at Wen001 is, but he seems shady as fuck. Do we get to know anything about you, Wen001, or did you just come across a random Twitch stream, or are you? It's a sign that I need to sleep, says Soas. What do you want to know? Are you? Well, your name doesn't look like you're from the UK. Are you from whereabouts in the world are you from? And how did you find the stream? That's my two questions. Is this like a genie where you get three requests? I'm from Sweden. You just clicked in from my recommended channels. From Sweden?
Yo, dude, got any details on the rumors of racing in the Cole Harbor West area?
Wow.
It's a bunch of newbies with more bank than brains.
Your name looks like it's Swedish.
If you're near, can you check it out and let me know? Thanks.
Not your Twitch name. Thank you so much, dude. That was insane. I'm very grateful. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the Wolfpack, man. Thank you so much. It was so kind. What do you do when you're not swinging by? This is kind of personal. You don't have to answer this if you don't want to. What do you normally get up to when you're not swinging by Need for Speed Underground 2, 10 viewer streams, dropping 100 quid here and there? I missed that comment. I'm getting my ass kicked in Code Vein by these Yeti-like ballerinas. You got this, Cherry, I believe. I believe in you. I'm a software architect. Okay. Dude, that sounds awesome. Well, listen, I don't know how long we're going to get to keep you for tonight, but thank you so much for the generosity, man. You've blown me away. That was insane. Okay, if I said we don't get big donos a lot, I would be lying, because my community is some of the most generous community members I've ever seen in the entire planet, but that, I mean, we don't even know who you are. We don't know anything about you. Well, we do now, but thank you so much, man. That was insane. Eugene says, I say as I am sitting in the stream of my own volition. Has to be from recommended since nobody in their right mind would come here willingly. Eugene? Eugene, don't hold back. Tell me what you really think. Fucking hell. Okay. Wow. How does one continue streaming after that happens? How does one... Alright. I'm just gonna drive. You guys keep yourself entertained while I try and figure out what's happening to my life right now. Are you a fan of Need for Speed Underground 2, Wen001? Okay, I'm going in here. What a legend, dude. A software architect. Damn, Daniel. Well, reserve when a special place... Oh, we'll reserve him a special place in the basement. Listen, guys, don't start bringing up the basement memes this early, okay? Don't mention the basement. Nobody say anything about sacrifices. Goat or baby, otherwise you're gonna creep these people out, okay? And they won't come back. We're trying to look after our channel here. You don't bring up the sacrifices until at least the second encounter, okay? And then you can go ham. Did someone say Lord Mara? Oh wow. DE History Van Het Driftrassen. Maybe that's maybe that was in Meet the Cover Girls. She looks nice. The lady looks cool too. Kappa. Played it as a kid when with a steering wheel controller. I loved it. I've never... Okay, so when I was younger, I never had the steering wheel controller, but my mate did. He had the pedals and the controller. Seemed like a good time. I was always pretty rubbish though. I feel like those kind of setups you needed practice for, or you would just end up oversteering the entire game. But that sounds like a good time, man. I'm glad that they enjoyed Need for Speed Underground 2 in Sweden just as I enjoyed it here in Scotland. Good times, man. Hell yeah. So you're a software architect. What do you... This is... Okay, so the only reason I'm asking these questions is because over the last couple of days we've had a lot of Russian people come and visit our stream. A lot of Russian people. And a lot of those guys are into software development and coding and programming. And I asked them the same question, which is, do you enjoy what you do? Do you enjoy being a software architect, When001? Oh, I'm Russian, but I live in Sweden. Oh, there we go. It's all coming out now. Now I know why you're here in the Need for Speed. Because you're Russian. It all comes full circle. There we go. That makes a bit more sense. Yeah, we've had lots and lots of people from Russia in our stream. We've had Grim Maple is from Russia. We've had David from Dagestan. We also had Dirty Demon, who is from Ukraine. I know Ukraine's in a different country from Russia, but why is it that Russians in general love Need for Speed Underground 2? Now, when I asked Grim Maple about it, he said it's because a lot of Russian people don't have high-end gaming PCs, and so Need for Speed Underground 2 is like the thing. But I'm actually surprised how many Russian people have actually came in, because I heard about that and I thought, there's no way that's going to happen. There's no way we're going to get an army of Russians come into our stream for the first time ever. That's fucking sick, dude. I was taught how to say thank you in Russian, and I've already forgotten. It's an invasion. Excellent. Brilliant. Well, there you go, dude. So you moved to Sweden. The dream, man. Well, congratulations, dude. Spasibo. Spasibo? Spasibo. Spasibo. Dimitri, pass me the vodka. Rush B. Is that... Wait, is that... That's stereotyping. I shouldn't say that, especially when you've been so generous. Well, there you go. We're just going to call you When, because I think When001 is too much of a mouthful. But we've been streaming Need for Speed Underground 2 all week, pretty much. We've been streaming it the last 5 days. We took a break yesterday, actually. But I'm pretty sure we'll finish the game tonight. I think we'll be done tonight. Which is a bit of a shame, because honestly, we've been having a blast with this game. We've been having an absolute blast. Whoa, he has never asked me this question, rude. Snowblower, that's because you call candy floss cotton candy. You absolute cretin. When you start using British terms, instead of trying to show off to Dixie, Snowblower, then I'll ask you the good questions. How about that? Just kidding, love you, Snowblower. J-Bob's here. When is the first order? When is... Wait. I can't turn corners while reading the chat. Oh my god. When is the first of our order? I was the 7th. Oh, Jesus Christ. This is the last lap and I'm going to come 6th. J-Bob, I don't mean to pin that on you, dude, but I mean... Yo, what the fuck is this game? Every time I start kicking the Yeti's ass, he rolls off the cliff. Snowblower, don't give me the crying emote. Come on, I was only kidding. It's all part of the banter. Come on, man. It's just like when I come into your stream, I get roasted. I can't kill it in a legit way. Is that a problem, though, Cherry? Just going to cry in the corner. Don't cry in the corner, Snowblower. It was all just part of the... It's just part of the Brotherhood banter, dude. It's just part of the patter. Any idea what the next game would be? Capsule Monsters when ? XD. Snow... I nearly said Snowblower. Sonic, you're never gonna not ask to play Yu-Gi-Oh! Capsule Monsters... sorry. You're never gonna stop asking us to play Capture Monsters until we actually play it, right? Capsule Monsters, not Capture. You're gonna ask that for the rest of time, aren't you, until we play it? You're like Doom Thunder when he asks us to play Monster Rancher. I don't think Capsule Monsters will be next, okay? I don't mean to shit on anybody's dreams. I think we're playing Jedi Fallen Order next. That's my plan anyway. And yous are gonna fucking like it, alright? Sorry, did I say that last part out loud? What I meant to say was, I hope everybody enjoys their time with Fallen Order when we play it together. That's what I was supposed to say. The rest just accidentally slipped out. You'll fucking like it, chat. You'll like it, alright? Oh god. Okay. Good choice. I gotta learn their patterns, which I cannot do if they suicide off the mountain. What a crazy night it's been, man. I don't even know what to do. You guys have absolutely popped the fuck off, and I'm kind of confused. I thought it was going to be a chill Sunday stream with like 6 people hanging out. But you guys have been crazy tonight. I don't even know. Bonkers. I've never been to Sweden before, but I would love to visit Sweden. I used to play this game when I was younger on PC. You guys might have heard me tell this story before. I used to play this RPG, or sorry, not an RPG, an RTS. An RTS game. It was very much like Age of Empires. You guys know Age of Empires, right? This game I used to play was called Cossacks. You had Cossacks, European Wars, then you had Cossacks, The Art of War, and then you had Cossacks Back to War. And then eventually they made a Cossacks 3. Which is actually alright, but we won't talk about that too much. Did you guys see what that card just did? Okay, pretend that never happened. Hacks, Kappa. I used to always play as Sweden as my nationality when I played this Cossacks RTS game. I don't know why. I just like the buildings. I like the building. I like the church cathedral that you could build. Now, the cathedral in that game is pretty much useless for the most part. It's only needed for research purposes and kind of cultural advancements, I guess. You can make priests which kind of act as healers in battle, but I don't think people actually... I don't know if a lot of people make priests, but... Anyways, I used to always play as Sweden. I don't know why. It was just so fun. The Swedish pikemen and gunmen always seemed really cool to me. But that's all I know about Sweden. I have an uncle that lives in Switzerland, and he's asked me to visit a couple of times, but other than that, never been. I think Mrs. Wolfie would want to... I think Mrs. Wolfie would like to go to Sweden, though. I wonder if Sweden is expensive to visit as a tourist, because Switzerland is extremely expensive, I hear, to visit as a tourist. And again, I haven't been myself, so I can't confirm that with my own eyes, but... Is Sweden expensive? If I wanted to visit Sweden for, like, say, a week, or a city, like a weekend break kind of thing, would that be expensive? Would that set me back a lot? Jamie said, can confirm it was the look of the buildings, yeah. I don't know, man. Cossacks just was chill, and Sweden was my go-to country. I don't know why. I used to always fight against the Russians, which is a bit controversial seeing as we've had so many Russian viewers. It was just because the Russians had a really great army and they put up a good challenge. Yeah, that's what it was. There was no bad blood there, I swear. Russia and England mostly. I don't want to lose here, guys, so I'm going to drive around the race and then I'm going to catch the rest of the comments. Good choice. It's a full moon. And maybe it is a full moon. Is that why people are going crazy tonight, J-Bob? I'm so grateful, guys. Thank you so much for supporting me. Okay. I'm going to Black Betty our way over the finish line here. Okay. Cossacks? I have spent so much hours playing that. I'm disappointed that Cossacks 3 breaks when loading a save game with a huge army. Wait, what? Wait, what? It breaks when you load the game? I've never experienced that. What the hell? I haven't played Cossacks 3 that much. The only reason I bought Cossacks 3 and don't originally play the original games, or the reason I play Cossacks 3 and not the originals, is because Cossacks 3 has an active multiplayer, so you can play with your friends. I'm pretty sure that the original Cossacks games might have online servers as well, but I think they're probably closed. They're probably dead, right? I don't think there's going to be a lot of people there. Cossacks 3 has like an online kind of server, so you can make a private match and have you and your friend against bots, or you can play versus your friends or whatever. But I've never loaded in and it's crashed before. That sucks though. Your army must have been huge. I'm trying to think how big your army must have been. It must have been fucking ridiculous. I honestly don't know what it's like to be a tourist in Sweden. Well, what about, here's an easier question then, what is the cost of living like in Sweden versus other places that you might have lived in, like Russia? Unless you've lived in Sweden for most of your adult life, then maybe you don't know, but is Sweden expensive to live in? Like, how much is it for a coffee in euros, for example? Or wait, is Sweden in krona? Or is Sweden... I don't know if the currency of Sweden is krona still. Is it? Swedish krona? Or is it euros? Dude, I actually don't know anything. These are things I'd have to figure out before I visited Sweden. Sweden has no euro. So it's krona then, is that right? €6 for a cappuccino, and we use krona. Okay. Okay, I got my next really ridiculous touristy question. €6 for a cappuccino seems pretty fucking expensive, I'm not gonna lie. It would have to be a good fucking cappuccino. Have you guys seen the scene in Pulp Fiction when the guy's talking about a $5 milkshake? $5 for a milkshake? That better be a good fucking shake. Dude, €6 for a cappuccino? What's it got in it? Whiskey? Okay, here's my next question. My favourite novel from Sweden is very... This is stereotypical and bad. When have you ever read The Girl with the Dragon Tattoo? By Stig... Is it Stig Larsson? Is that his name? Is it Stig Larsson? Someone Larsson. Not Henrik. He was a footballer. We won't talk about him. He's great. We like him. But it's not Bill Larson, no. Holy shit, J-Bob, that's a reference that only a handful will receive. Not Bill Larson. I have not, but I know it. Great novels. Okay? The main character, there's two. I won't spoil the books because you need to go and read them. If you guys like murder mystery, I didn't know that The Girl with the Dragon Tattoo was about murder mystery before I read it, but these novels are really fucking good. Straight from Sweden. The main character is called Mikael Blomkvist, and he comes from Stockholm, and he's a journalist, an investigative journalist. Now, the other main character, probably the main character of the novels, is Lisbeth Salander, and she's badass. You guys need to read these novels. You're missing out if you haven't read them. I personally, because I'm lazy, I like audiobooks. You can find the audiobooks for The Girl with the Dragon Tattoo and the sequels, and they're really fucking good. Now, if you listen to them in English, you're gonna hear the same ones as me, but if you're gonna listen to them in your own native languages, you might not get the same ones as me. They might be different. I don't know, probably gonna be different, right? But would recommend the audiobooks for The Girl with the Dragon Tattoo. Fantastic novel to listen to when you're doing other stuff. There's tons of like, it's quite gritty at points where you don't expect it, and you don't know what's going to happen. And there's some sex in it as well, which is always a plus. In a coffee shop, I have not. Sounds like Starbucks here. Jesse, how much is it for a cappuccino from Starbucks in dollars? In Canadian dollars, how much is it for a cappuccino? €6? Let me find out what the conversion is from pounds to euros, and I'll tell you. I mean, three quid for a coffee is probably about right. Let me just... Pounds to euros. Let's have a little peek. 6... Wait, no, I did that the wrong way. Euros to pounds. €6 is the equivalent to $5.95. It's an expensive coffee, guys. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know, man. That would have to be a pretty good cappuccino. J-Bob, I want to say again how funny your stream was last night. I had a great time. Is this more phasmophobia? I saw the tweets. Thanks, Dixie. You were the best detective. J-Bob, Dixie told me earlier that when you were playing, she managed to get you to kill one of your teammates. Did you kill Josh? Did you lock Josh in a room with a evil spirit and listen as he screamed to death? Wow. Surely not, dude. Josh deserved better than that. Drofig says you can spend $6 for a drink at Starbucks for sure? Really? That has to be like a promotional festive coffee though, surely. Like a pumpkin spice latte or something. $6 for a coffee? I don't know, man. Sounds pretty crazy. Depends on what you get, but you can be like $4 to $6 Canadian dollars. Jesus. That's bonkers, man. Starbucks and Costa and all these other coffee shops, they must be cashing in mad bank, right? I don't know how much it costs to buy like a fucking shipment of coffee, but for $6, they must be absolutely killing it. I only get Starbucks once a month, so it's like a privilege, right? It's like a special treat to yourself, Gajin. Yeah, me and Mrs. Wolfie would only really go into Starbucks if we went to Edinburgh, which is the capital of Scotland, for those that don't know. Now, we would only really ever go to Edinburgh for special occasions, like maybe a family birthday or some sort of special event, right? We used to go at Christmas, and when we went at Christmas, obviously, when it's really cold, we're wrapped up in like our gloves and our scarves. Very Christmassy. It was nice to go into Starbucks and get a coffee, for sure. But I don't know if I could make it a habit. Oh. Here we go. We're going to get to see some ugly faces.
Yeah, big deal. It was one race. It ain't gonna happen again. You can't do that. We have a deal. Look, just give me one more chance. I can take it.
Uh-oh. Oh, he looks angry. Oh. Oh, he's on top of his car now. What are you doing up there?
You're nothing but bad luck. I took you out once, and I'm gonna do it again. I'm calling you out. Right here, right now. Everything on the line. You down or what?
Is this Caleb? I think this is it. I think this is the final race. I hope you guys are ready. Euro's worth a little bit. The euro is valued a tiny bit less than pounds. Just a tiny bit. The pounds kind of went to shit in the last few years, I'm not going to lie. Ever since Brexit. Josh may have died from me asking him what the spirit's name was, so he accidentally summoned it. I used to get some on my way to school because I'd have to wait at the bus stop for half an hour. That makes sense. Yeah, if you're standing out in the cold, guys, a coffee actually is really good for the soul, I feel. Especially if you're a coffee drinker. Some people, like... I didn't really used to drink coffee that much, and I don't really drink coffee that much. But my Mrs. Wolfie loves it, and my dad loves coffee too. So it's kind of rubbed off on me. Now I wouldn't choose to walk outside of my flat, walk down the street, and go into a coffee shop. I would just never do that. Now I like going to coffee shops with people if they want to go, but I would never choose to go. I just don't see the point. Maybe I'm just uncultured. I don't know. But Coffee is nice. I do like coffee. It's rubbed off on me over the years. I feel like I drink tea more often than coffee though. I'm not the kind of guy who necks like 3 coffees a day. When we have early morning streams and it's cold, coffee's a really nice way to like warm myself up, but I couldn't do it like non-stop. I don't think that's a good way to live. Uh-oh. Truck. Delivery guy. Where are the enemy racers, dude? They are miles behind. What are you guys saying? Didn't go through the fountain. Pussy confirmed. Starbucks coffee ain't very expensive to import. I assume they just make mad profits with those prices. I only get Starbucks if I have gift cards. Never spent my own money, says Dixie. Yeah. It feels like a bit of a treat, right? Because the thing is, guys, don't get me wrong, like, when you go into Starbucks, the coffee is lovely. It is really good. It feels like... You feel like you're getting something nice. Now, some people prefer Costa over Starbucks. Some people prefer, like, other brands. I honestly don't really know enough about it to have my favourites, but it's normally chill. I only started liking coffee after I started taking it in a flask for early morning commutes to work in the winter, says Mrs. Wolfie. Well, no, Mrs. Wolfie, you used to buy coffees from at university all the time, which was before you were working. Unless that means... No, Mrs. Wolfie, you were drinking coffee way before you started working full-time, because when we used to go to university, you would buy Costas. You'd buy Costa coffee. I love me the bean water, says J-Bob. The bean water. Haven't had any Starbucks since quarantine started, though. I'm not big on coffee, but I do like a couple of things they have there. Coffee is my life, says Drophic. Can't confirm. Yeah, dude, I don't know, man. Like, I don't want to be the guy that gets addicted to coffee. So you guys know Lawless, right? Lawless10 hangs out in the streams a bunch. One of my Irish friends. He talks about how when he doesn't drink coffee in the morning now, because he's drunk so much, he gets coffee headaches. I never want to become that dependent. I don't want to get that dependent on coffee. That sounds like a horrible... Do you guys remember when Robbie Williams went through his phase of, like, being addicted to, like, coffee and he was on, like, 20 espressos a day or some shit like that? I don't want to get to that stage. This is a 5-lap race. Oh, this is the final boss. It's only me and Caleb. Holy shit. This is a 5-lap race. And it's just me and him. Oh. Dude, why is he so bad? I've never done a 5-lap race in the game. Unless you count some of the smaller ones. This is a bit... I read online, when people were talking about Need for Speed Underground 2 on the subreddit, one of the criticisms the game said, one person said this, like literally one person on Reddit, right, which isn't exactly a majority, but one guy actually said the final race against Caleb is a joke. I'm starting to kind of see that a little bit. Maybe we should have left this on hard mode. Because normal's a bit wacky. Should we let Caleb catch up? Here he comes. Alright. I mean, drinking it in the house. I would get it at uni before that. Yeah, okay. My bad, my bad. Caleb, what are you doing, homie? What's going on here? Oh, you're taking the wrong road, you dumbass. Caleb, come on. You're making this embarrassing, dude. Look, I'm in front of you. Oh, look. Let's block him. Let's block him. Caleb! Get out my ass, dude. You gotta take me out for a Starbucks before you can get that comfortable. Caleb, how could you? Right in the booty. What is he driving? Is that a Toyota Celica? Dude, what the fuck? Dude, I actually don't know. What is that? Caleb, what are you doing? You're supposed to be the final boss. Caleb. Oh wait, I think he actually has Caleb written on his car, does he? Oh, he's got a Reaper on his car. That's kind of cool. All right, where's he gonna go? Oh, dude, this is embarrassing, dude. What the fuck? Just noticed the £80 dono. Yeah. When when 00 from Russia, lives in Sweden, swung by and he donated 100 quid, Mrs. Wolfie. He told us that he was, he told me that he found me extremely handsome, charismatic, and he also loved my, my hoodie and told me my eyes were beautiful. Do you feel threatened? He said he's gonna steal me away and marry me. And treat me right in Sweden. Oh shit, he's still here. Mrs. Wolfie, pretend none of that came out my mouth. That was when you don't have to do me like this, bro. You could have just went along with the charade. There was a good opportunity there. Runa says GTO. Hello, Runa. What's up, dude? Am I saying your name correctly? Runa? Rune. Runa? Are you from Russia as well? You guys are all from Russia, aren't you? You guys are all from Russia. Lies. OMG, please take him off my hands at when 001? Mrs. Wolfie, I am not some... Jesus, Caleb. Mrs. Wolfie, I am not some sheep that you can sell at the market, okay? You've got me now and you can't get rid of me. Stop trying to pawn me off to Russian software architects. Nah, he's your problem. Wait a minute, guys, I'm right here. Guys, you can't barter over me like I'm a piece of, like I'm a sheep at the market. Come on. What? Guys? Can you at least pretend like you like me, or... Sell? She needs to pay to get rid of you? What? Wait. When I thought we were tight, man. I thought we were in a good spot together, but I guess not. Dude, what a fucking reality check. I guess it was best to find that out now rather than... Caleb, what are you doing? I'm gonna block his path. It was best that we found... Okay, listen, okay. Despite the curveball that life has just thrown me, I thought that me and Gwen and Mrs. Wolfie were gonna coexist as a menage a trois, but now that I've found out it's not gonna work, it's better that we got to this point early on in the relationship, you know? Saved us some time, some heartbreak, and anything else that might have happened. And amongst the €6 lattes and cappuccinos and big dick donos and all that shit, yeah. I'll date Jack for 20k a year? Wait a minute. 20k? Is that in dollars? Hey, Drofig, that's not a bad bid. I mean, you guys can't put a price on me. You can't...
Tear me apart, Lisa!
Big rapper little dog. Spit in words like fire. Leaving you out for hire. Making you walk the wire. You know the situation's dire. So sit back and call me sire. And gaze upon my attire.
Holy shit, those fucking bars, dude! Big rapper little dog's back. J-Bob? Dude. What a fucking sick flow, dude. J-Bob, that was magnificent. Thank you for the £5. You guys are going a bit crazy tonight. I have no idea what people have been smoking. I don't know what kind of premium herb you guys have been ingesting tonight, but I'm so grateful. Thank you. J-Bob, that was sick, dude. Spitting words like fire, leaving you out for hire, making you walk the wire. You know the situation's dire. So sit back and call me sire. Gaze upon my attire. Dude, is that the dude, is that 50 Cent in the chat? What the hell? Is that Dr. Dre? Wait a minute. Okay, back to the chat here. Next time he leaves the house, change the locks. Leon? Leon, you're my Scottish brethren. You can't stab me in the back like this. Whose side are you on, dude? Don't answer that. I know you guys are going to say you're on Mrs. Wolfie's side. At least pretend. Can we go back to the point where you guys started to bid on me? 20k is not a bad sum. I like that. I like where that's going, Drofig. Okay. Any... Not that I'm up for sale, but anybody else want to maybe put in a bid and see? Just for argument's sake. I mean... Not that we're going to pursue this further, but just as an ego stroke. Anybody, do I see any 30ks? Do I see any 30ks in the chat? Listen, I'm cute, I've got really nice thick hair, and I do the dishes, take the garbage out, I smoked Caleb in the final race of Need for Speed Underground 2 in my Nissan Skyline. What more can I... Ladies. Steaks are a Wednesday. Wait a minute. All my hate is backed up love. I mean, more hate. When 0-0, that's definitely something you should consult your doctor about. I will let you sleep in the truck, Wolfie. That sounds like a good deal. Have you guys seen J-Bob's truck? Can we, J-Bob, can you relink your truck in the Discord so we can... You should relink your... If it's convenient. If it's not convenient, don't. I don't want to put you out your way. It's a Sunday. It's the day of rest, but if you wanted to relink it, I'll show you guys as J-Bob's truck. I would sleep in this. I would sleep with it. I mean, I would sleep in it. But it's a sick truck. You say that now at Jamie. I think that's fine. It's a running joke in the house that when I break up with him, that he's moving in with you. There's some truth there, Jamie. If you want me, you can take me. I'll pay half the rent. Jack's really good at taking out the bins. You know it. No, I need to see it though. I would have gone for 30k, but you insulted me earlier, so no. Snowblower, you're the guy that's sitting at the back of the auction house ready to snipe, right? You're like the guy on eBay in the last 10 seconds. I know what's happening here. You're gonna wait for the casuals here, the filthy casuals. They're gonna bid for me in the auction house. Snowblower's gonna stand up at the back. You know when the auctioneer goes going once, going twice, and then he's about to point to the previous bidder, and then Snowblower stands up and he's like, dude, all in 10 million. Snowblower, that's my guy right there. Okay, we better beat this guy. He's been waiting patiently. I'm not gonna lie, I know we are technically on normal mode, but this race is fundamentally a billion times easier than any other race we've done in the game, and I don't know if it's intentionally meant to be that way. It's in the general chat. Okay, I'm pausing the game. This is the last time. You guys need to see this though. A lot of you guys are video game nerds like me, right? But you guys should appreciate this. Okay, I'm gonna show you guys check this out, right? Display capture. That's the wrong one. Okay. That's professional streamer. Right, look. Guys, check this out. Okay, this is J-Bob's truck. This is the Discord, by the way, if anybody wants to join, !Discord. This is J-Bob. That's Gajean's... Gajeen. She's got remarkably average human features. That's not J-Bob's truck. Look, guys, at that bad boy. Is that not something you could just pick up a sweetheart in and take her home for a wild night of trucking? Obviously. Trucking and Cossacks. And maybe some Uno thrown in there. Look at that, dude. I hope to one day be established that I can make a purchase like this. What a fine vehicle. Anyways, we're only doing that because it's a Need for Speed stream. But J-Bob, I'm jealous. I might sell Mrs. Wolfie for that one day. I mean, one day, me and Mrs. Wolfie might share such a majestic vehicle together, hopefully. Most people want children. But if I could get a truck like that, that would be alright. Oh, I thought we were finished, but there's another lap of the race. Show us the screen with your bank info. When 001, listen, I'm not showing you the screen with my bank info when 001. Not until you start appreciating me. And also when you read the Girl with the Dragon Tattoo. When you've read that book, I'll maybe get back to you. I'll maybe take you out for a nice lunch at McDonald's or something. Jesus, your desktop is a hellhole? Cherry Dragon, you take that back. Listen, my desktop is a little bit messy, but that's only because I love what I do and I'm constantly working on things. Twitch and YouTube things. That's all my hard work. And I've also had this computer for many years. So fuck you. Jamie, thank you for linking the Discord. A fine vehicle for a fine man. True. Dixie says, oh, he certainly could. He's just got to get the flannel shirt when he will have all the girls hopping in. Wait a minute. Oh, sorry, bro. I think that guy had a family. What the fuck, Jack? Wait, Mrs. Wolfie? What did I say? I've already forgotten. I'm sure it was nothing bad though, Mrs. Wolfie. Don't worry about it. It was just part of the charade. Love you. So it has been discussed. I am buying a flannel shirt and the floppy ear hat. Oh, now I understand Dixie's comment. That makes a bit more sense. When you move in, we can share the young lord. Jamie, does that mean that I have to wake up to Bailey smashing me in the face with his golf clubs while screaming Power Ranger, Red Ranger, go? That sounds like something I could probably handle once a month, maybe tops. But I'm down. It sounds like a challenge. I could be the cool uncle. Right, I'm going to reverse over this finish line here. Just to BM the shout out of Caleb. JK, he's... Wait a minute. He's coming in too fast, we can't do it. JK. Oh no, Caleb, please. Not even a drop of sweat, boys! Caleb Schmaleb, 10 grand I got for that bad boy. Right, I need to take my eyes off the chat for a second while we focus on the ending of the game, because this is the ending of the game, okay? Can you record hitting him? Leon. Yes, please record it. Guys! Dude, why do I feel like Julius Caesar right now? You know how he's stabbed in the back by all of his friends and clansmen? Can you guys just pretend that yous are not a bunch of arseholes? YouTube channel of just Mrs. Wolfie beating up Wolfie. That would be too violent for YouTube. I would get demonetized. Wolfie babysitting would be interesting. I have been paid to babysit in the past and it worked tremendously well, I'll have you know. I was requested multiple times. Actually, every week a video with pain ratings of 1 to 10. Your ability to race and read is impressive. Thank you, Dixie. I think he could win. It's a 50-50. Right, you guys ready? We have to pretend that we've been paying attention to the storyline. Are we done? Holy... Dude, they should have had Big Rapper Lil Dog on the soundtrack for this game and it would have been an absolute S tier. It's just an A+, but with Big Rapper Lil Dog it would have been S tier. Holy... Congratulations, you have completed the game. You have unlocked all performance and visual upgrades in quick race mode. There are no more events to complete in the world. Return to your garage to re-race any of the events from your career. That's a lie, because there's hidden races. But we did it! We did it, lads. SJ will be delighted to know that we managed to escape Need for Speed Underground 2. Keekwing. Wait, Gajin, did you just open her in a pack on Genshin? Cherry says, sorry Jack, my mom taught me not to lie, so I gotta say, yeah, I'm an asshole. Cherry, I thought you just told me that you never lie. Come on now. Cherry, one time you told me that my gameplay was stellar and that I was your favourite Twitch streamer. Was that the truth? Is that what you're telling me? That DM? I got it. Every night you send me that DM. I like it, man. It's good. Congrats. Whoa, great ending. What a plot. Did you guys like that? Need for Speed Underground 2, baby. The PS2 days in its prime. Dude, I need to do a special YouTube vid of Big Rapper Lil Dog. J-Bob, please do. We can get you a rap beat. We can get you a rap beat on YouTube, a free rap beat, and we can set that up, no problem at all. That's some set of storylines. Jamie, you better not be talking about Rachel's bosom. I thought it might have been one more to whoever Caleb was on the phone to. Maybe they were setting that up for a Need for Speed Underground 3 that just never came. Maybe they were setting up for a Need for Speed Underground 3. There's only one thing I want to do actually before, because we are done at this point. I wanted to go and see what the last cars were that we unlocked. Because I unlocked 1 or 2 more cars after the Skyline. And I wanted to see which games or which cars we had unlocked. Let's go have a little peek, shall we? I saw we come to take over. Yeah, you, yeah. No. Nobody gets out alive. I just died 10 feet away from the missile. Come on, game. Cherry, are you gonna fucking man up and get good? No, I'm sorry, I didn't mean that. I got Razor, Bedao, Ningguan, Kikwing, and Diona. Oh, nice. How many packs did you open, Gajin? Gajin, wait a minute. Gajin, you told me earlier you decided to not get a PS5 and then you dropped 15 subs in the chat. Gajin, did you just spend $100 on Genshin? Gajin, you said you wouldn't. No. Better yet, I'll produce you some beats, J-Bob, says Dixie. There you go. Dixie J-Bob collab. Big rapper Lil Dix. That's what your collab crossover name would be. Just don't go with that. It needs some work, but Big rapper Lil Dix is not gonna. It's not gonna work. Don't. Right, I want to check and see what. What's the last card we unlocked in this game? Uh-huh. Oh, yeah. RX-8, baby. Let me just look at... The 350Z, GT Mustang, the Skyline. So this is where we got to. The Lancer, the Evo. Such a nice car. The RX-7. The Subaru. Is that the last unlock in the entire game? Holy shit, dude. Alright. There you go. The Subaru is the last unlock. The Evo was the second last and the Skyline was the third last. Maybe they were trying to give you some new... The Subaru has really good acceleration, but the handling on the top speed is under the E. The Lancer's got better handling, apparently. Interesting. Oh, yeah. No, I am dead. Gajin says I can explain, Gajin. Gajin, you never. Gajin, you said you wouldn't. Gajin, you never went tits mental in Genshin, did you? Not like this, never like this. I think I ended with the MX-5. I gotta have one last look at my RX-8, guys, before we put Need for Speed Underground 2 to bed, but I really enjoyed this playthrough. Thank you for watching. If there's guys watching on YouTube, and you've made it this far, this deep, I want to especially thank you for watching as well, because these VODs have been going up onto YouTube. I just want to have one last glance, because I'm probably never going to play this game for a long, long time, many, many years to come. I just want to have a look at my RX-8 just one last time. These were the cars we had throughout the playthrough. We had other cars, but these are the ones we have at the end. I had to trade some in, so we've got our Hyundai Coupe, which looked pretty cool. I like this car a lot. The 350Z, which has the fucked up... Its decals are a little bit weird. There was a glitch with the decals, okay? We could have done better. Its spinners are ugly as well. Don't judge me. I had to do it for the rating. The 350Z could have been better. We should have done that more justice and used this car a lot more. The Toyota Supra is definitely my least favourite car of the playthrough, although it was a bit of a rocket. This car went really fast. It just didn't feel good to drive when I was turning around bends. It looks pretty cool though. I don't know about the green. I was trying to pick something other than like black and blue, because all my cars are black and blue. This little bastard though. Oh, dude, look at it. One absolute fucking perfection. I have to get ready, my friends and compatriots. To the shower I go. Love you all. J-Bob, is that shower where you can look outside across the street while showering? I know that shower all too well. Have a great time, man. J-Bob, thank you so much for the £5 donation earlier. Much love to you, my guy, and take it easy, okay? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Still got like $360 left of it. Not spending any more. To be fair, I said that before they released the chilled banner. Eugene, listen, you spent a lot of money on this channel tonight. You can do whatever you want with your remaining funds. But I just want to say thank you again. And don't go too ham with Genshin, okay? You'll regret it tomorrow. But if you got good characters, which it sounded like you did, then that's pretty good. Nice, nice, nice. Alright guys, well that is us for Need for Speed. We haven't been live for too long though. So we're going to do